Hey, Jeff, do you know what type of podcast we are?
Well, we're not a history podcast.
That's correct. We're a comedy podcast. So any jokes, skits, or anything else we say is not reflective of our organizations, businesses, or any sponsors that we're associated with, even charities. So remind yourself, if you're offended, it's okay. It's just a joke.
Comic books, movies, growing up with Rokusuki. Superman before Zack Snyder ruined him. Michael Keaton was the best Batman, while Christian Bale was just deadpan. No one remembers the other ones. Princess Leia in bikinis and Transformer Lamborghinis. Please don't let Shia LaBeouf ever act again.
Please, God, no.
Remembering tales from the crypt, back when Michael Bay wrote good scripts.
He wrote the
All
scripts.
right here is no mystery. It's the history of bad.
It's bad.
It's the history of bad.
So bad.
It's the history of bad ideas. It's the history of bad.
It's bad.
It's the history of bad.
So bad.
It's the history of bad ideas.
Podcast.
Welcome to the History of Bad Ideas, episode number 631. I'm Jason.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Jim.
Hey, three-fifths of the team is here.
I think I'll remember that I said it this week.
You did say
Did
it.
we introduce ourselves?
I'm Jason. Yeah, Brian is. He'll be back next week, hopefully, and then Blake.
Back on the floppies?
Yeah, he'll be back at the floppies. He did put a poll out on our private page that he was going to be here one of these weeks.
No, that poll was for our Dungeons and Dragons.
You went out, Jim.
Uh-oh.
That poll was for our Dungeons and Dragons game. He posted it in the wrong page.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But I did inform everybody in our group that you and Brian will not make it.
That is true. That is true. I would like to play Dungeons and Dragons. So
I don't think you would like to. You keep saying you would like to.
So I turned on last night because there's nothing on TV except for the Pittsburgh Steelers losing. Anyways, fuck you, Rodgers. I turned on TLC TV. Hello. Oh, there we go. TLC TV. And it's like, it's like Roku or that, but if you have TLC TV. So
Yeah.
That's the one that has the Dungeons and Dragons channel. And I watched one because somehow it became one of my favorite channels because I use that TLC TV like once every 6 months. And the last time I watched it, it was that Seth Green one, the Purple People Eater Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Purple Worm, kill.
That's it.
We have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. But last night there was another Dungeons and Dragons show on. And let me tell you, there's a dramatic difference when somebody does it really good and someone does not do it really good. And it was not good. I can't remember the group that was on it. It was a two-word group, their show. I do recognize the only actor that I recognized was one of them was the guy that had the tiger in Walking Dead. He was on it.
That doesn't help me at all.
That doesn't help you. But
the Tiger and Walking Dead.
yeah, he had the dreadlocks.
Norman Reedus?
No, not Norman Reedus. But yeah, so that was the one thing that I watched. It was not good. It was not good. And like two of the people had like no personality. So I feel like that's what would happen with Blake. I feel like Blake doesn't have much of a personality for a dungeon master. Right?
No, he's actually pretty good.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I figured.
And there's a difference between playing your home game and doing it for an audience, too.
Yeah. Well, that was the problem. There was no audience there.
Well, like doing it live, like
Yeah.
posting it on like
Yeah.
for other people to watch. Your home game is a lot different than like what Critical Role or Dimension 20 does on the two real big ones. Mm-hmm. When you have guys who pretty much their entire job now is to be
Dungeon Masters.
and GM.
To be entertaining while doing it. Yeah.
And I think the part of the issue is, too, that there was no live audience, and I thought that was awful.
Most of them don't have live. If you watch an actual play, most of them don't do live.
The Purple People Eater Worm guy, that one did, and I thought that was helpful at least. But yeah, so Yeah, so that was my D&D story. I watched some. I watched 15 minutes of it.
All right.
And I was like, this guy's boring. I can't do it.
And that you'll come across that even some of the popular ones. Some people might have an opinion on why they can't get into that particular one, even if it's everyone else can. I mean, there's personal preferences to.
I just want to let you know that I've tried it now twice. I've seen it twice now.
But what you haven't watched is Critical Role's Legend of Vox Machina or The Mighty Nine.
I watched The Mighty Nine. That's with Adam Sandberg. Andy Samberg. Oh, that's Brooklyn Nine-Nine. My bad.
The Mighty Nine's one that Jeff challenged you to watch.
I have not watched it yet.
We know that.
I am still.
But you haven't come out and said, this was awesome.
True. Okay, I did watch it. It was awesome. I liked when the Nine got the one weapon, the sword.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking
So
about.
is the Mighty Nine?
How many people are in the Mighty Nine?
9.
No.
Oh. Come on, you laid that up on a tee for me, and I still screwed it. That was a trick question.
Yes, it was, because it's spelled Nein.
Yes, that's what I meant. So there's 6 of them.
Ooh.
At least currently.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Now I'm watching. I'm going through the marathon of Stranger Things right now with my daughter.
Oh, that's right. You did.
My wife has given up. 3rd season, she's like, all they're doing is chasing a monster and vice versa every week. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, the first season was much better because it was like the upside down was different and all that. I was like, yeah. And she's like, I wish they would go back to that. And I was like, oh, okay. So she's like, I'm just going to read while you watch.
Well, get her back for season 4 because they get back into the upside down.
Well, we're watching season 4, and my wife's like, I don't know if this is appropriate for our daughter. And my daughter goes, oh, because it's they have no eyes, the victims. They get their eyes taken out. Mm-hmm. And she's like, oh, I watched Wednesday with her best friend. She's like, oh, yeah, there's a crow in there that pokes kids' eyes out. And I'm like, I looked at my wife. I was like, did we let her watch that? And she's like, I didn't realize there was a crow that pokes people's eyes out. So my daughter's like, this is nothing. We're fine. I was like, great. We failed. It's fine. So we're going.
Did you fail, or did she watch and it's like, oh, that's not bad?
Yeah. She obviously wasn't put out by it.
My 9-year-old would like to watch Stranger Things, and we said, hell no. So
you got to wait till you're 9.5.
Yes, at least. To each their own, but he would not do well with it. So yeah, it was. I think we just finished episode 5 of season 4. So my son, my oldest son, said before he starts 6, I want to watch it with you because that was one of his favorite episodes.
Okay, I think I remember.
Are they running up the hill yet?
Max did. Max already met Vecna once, and then they went to the Scooby-Doo mansion to see him.
Okay.
And they split up, which is the dumbest idea ever.
You always split the party.
Always.
They had to be at different places at the same time. How else can you do that without splitting up?
Sure. I will say, though,
it didn't work well for Batman when he had to decide between
Rachel Dawes
and
Harvey Dent.
Well, that's because they lied to him as to who was at what location.
To be fair, he made the right choice. Rachel Dawes was annoying.
Well, I mean, it wasn't Katie Holmes anymore.
That's true. It was Maggie Gyllenhaal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. Season 3 was my son's favorite with them all.
Okay.
He said 4 is close, though. And I'm enjoying it a lot. And I think a lot of it is just we're just sitting back watching, enjoying it. So we're not trying to decipher too much.
I think I was 1, 4, 3, and then 2. I didn't finish 5. I was in the middle of watching 5. And
I would put 1, 4, then 5. 2 and 3 were pretty close for me. It's on rewatching it. I think, like I said, there were things that I realized, I like that better more than I liked the first time through. So
yeah, I liked season 2. I liked it better than the first time I saw it, but it's still probably my least favorite so far. 3 was a lot of fun. I did like 3, and I think it's because Max was introduced more. I mean, she was in 2, but she was like had more stuff to do, I felt like. And then Billy was a good villain for some of it. But yeah, I like 3 and 1 a lot. 4 is fine. I thought I would hate the Russian prison, but I've actually kind of enjoyed it so far.
That's actually my least favorite part is the Russian prison. But
and I like Murray, the conspiracy guy.
Murray was always fun.
We just saw him kick somebody's ass on a karate. I love Murray. So,
oh yeah, the karate. I know karate.
These claws are like a tiger, or talons like an eagle. That's what it is. So, speaking of talons like an eagle, Jim, I heard you were talking about off air about the new Super Friends toys that I have here, collector's items.
Yes, I walked in. I said, "Did he just get Cheetah?"
I did get Cheetah from Super Friends. It's worth it. I think the only
If you enjoy it, then fine.
I think the only ones I'm missing are Brainiac.
I was about to ask if Brainiacs came out yet.
It did. I'm just not a huge fan of the green. So yeah. I'm hoping, and the rumor is that Apache Chief is they're making an Apache Chief. That's what I would love. Because I
don't think it'll fit in that package.
Because it'll be bigger than all the others.
He's actually going to be poster size. So
there'll be 2.
yes, he's helping Peter Griffin put a satellite dish up. Thanks, Apache Chief. So yeah,
but you get 1. Tell him, Peter. You get 1.
Anything you guys watch this week? Anything going on?
What did I watch this week? No. Nope, I don't think I...
That is not
This
great.
is fantastic podcasting.
Yeah, I'm
Jim, what'd you watch?
I can caught up on Landman.
Okay.
That is still a great show.
Billy Bob.
And Allie Larder she still looks amazing. Mm-hmm. You have her standing next to like Demi Moore in the show, and you can tell one's had work and one hasn't.
Yeah.
And the Allie Larder is just, for being 51 years old or 52 years old, is just really, really attractive still.
She is. She was attractive in Heroes.
Yeah.
She was great in Heroes.
She was attractive in
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
that, and I Don't Want Your Varsity Blues.
I don't want your life.
I don't want your life.
You got a great opportunity here, son. I yell that to my oldest kid about his high school. You got a great opportunity. You better do it. I don't want to. I want to go to Brown University. You're not going to Brown University. You better get your head on straight, boy.
You're going to go to this Division II junior college to play football. Why would you want to go to Ivy League?
Why would you like to get a real education? Stop that. Anyways.
I remembered what I watched. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Varsity Blues.
No. Traders.
Oh, yeah.
First 3 episodes?
First 3 episodes of the new Traders.
Oh, they dropped
came out.
3?
Yeah.
So I don't have
Oh,
Peacock.
so now we can't talk to Jason
No,
about
you can. You can. I don't have Peacock, but we're getting it this week. I just haven't subscribed to it yet because we're trying to get finished through Stranger Things.
Michael Rappaport is annoying.
He's on it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like one of 3 real celebrities on it. None of these fake celebrities.
Yeah, you have 3 actors. Then you have a
ice skaters.
singer-songwriter, a couple ice skaters.
Christy Yamaguchi?
No, Tara Lipinski.
Really? She's still around? Wow.
Well, she's not dead.
Did they put her in like a little cupboard? Like a little
I would say okay, ex-ice skaters, they don't still skate. But
Well, I'm sure they probably skate for fun.
maybe. But Terry Lipinski and Johnny Weir.
Oh, okay. I remember Johnny Weir.
And then they have a bunch of like 5 or 6 housewives and,
Yeah, I think about 5
and
housewives.
5 gamers.
About 5 people from either Big Brother or Survivor.
They do a lot with housewives.
A couple people from Love Island.
2 Love Island people.
Ugh, God. That sounds
So
awful.
it's like, yeah.
The guy from Love Island actually, I think he'll be good on the show. Again, he's like the big hunky guy that no one's going to take serious.
Yeah.
And I think he actually is smarter than they give him credit for. or more. I
He
don't,
comes off as very stupid,
yes.
but then when he's actually talking strategy, you're like, he's playing stupid.
So there's 3 episodes. I love the show, obviously. So I need to watch it. Peacock also has The Burbs coming out. Did you see
saw a
that?
commercial for it and wanted to pass.
Did you like the movie?
No.
Tom Hanks? Oh, okay. See, I like the movie a lot. Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, you and like our other friend Jason always loved it and talked
Yeah.
about it a bunch. And Jeff and I went, that movie sucked.
Movies. I watched it like 6 months ago. I still loved it. But I saw the preview for it. I was like, okay. But if I have Peacock for a month or two, I'll watch it. I still have to watch Twisted Metal Season 2.
That was good.
I like Anthony Mackie a lot. Was it better than Captain America, whatever that was? Red Hulk movie?
But
Brave New World?
Yes, that's what it is.
oh yeah, Twisted Metal Season 2 was fun. I mean, that's all that show's going to be, is just fun to watch because it doesn't take itself too serious and
Samoa Joe's in it.
Yeah.
As the clown. But he doesn't use his voice. Will Arnett does.
yeah, Sweet Tooth.
Yeah. Okay. Anything
I
else?
will say about the Traders, I guess it was the 3rd episode. Alan Cumming comes in wearing this flame, like the outfit looks like it's burning.
Okay.
And I'm like, as soon as he walks in, I'm like, that's like the outfit Johnny Weir wore when skating in the Olympics or whatever, like a famous outfit. And nobody mentioned anything about it. I'm like, did he do that on purpose because Johnny Weir is here?
Probably.
And
I did say that I think the first 2 people they killed were the right people for
that was the smartest thing for them to do.
smartest. I'm not going to spoil it, Jason, but the first people they killed is the best move for the Traders.
Okay.
They take people with brains and get rid of them.
Yes.
Did anybody watch The Pit?
I watched The Pit.
I did watch episode 1 of season 2 of The Pit.
I know this is kind of tough. People online were complaining about it. They said that it was too slow and any momentum they had from season 1 is done.
It's the first hour of their shift. What do you mean it's too slow? Fuck you people online.
I saw that and I'm like, it's 1 episode.
Yeah. It's too slow. I mean, there was an explosion in this hospital every hour. Why am I watching it?
Another gunman. It's a 15-hour shift. 15 gunmen.
A part of the enjoyment of the show is the more realism to it.
Yeah. And how it plays out over the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Literally the next day that The Pit premiered, they were like, this is too slow, I'm out. And people were like online, like, I can't believe it, they screwed it up. I'm like,
It was a good episode.
it's 1 episode.
Was it the best episode in the series? No, but it was a good episode.
It's probably not expected to be the best episode. It's
They're setting up Robbie going to be leaving, Langdon coming back.
new person coming on.
Spoilers, Robbie, I think, is going to come back for season 3. I'm just guessing.
Well, yeah, it's not going to be the next day. I mean,
Well, that's stupid then. I'm out.
we know
It'll be the
he's here
4th of
for
July next year.
We know he's here for the season because the season is a shift.
And he's only on sabbatical for 3 months.
Yeah. He'll be back later.
So the one rumor I heard, this is from Snacks, is that who's the girl, the girl with the sister in the
Dr. Mel?
Yeah, Dr. Mel. I love her. First off, when she goes to Hug Langdon, and he's like, "What are you doing?" was awesome. But anyways, the rumor is he said that her lawsuit, because she's getting sued for malpractice or whatever,
Yeah.
is the kid that had the measles, and the mom didn't want them to do anything with.
Oh.
That makes sense.
It's her, and I was like, that would be clever. I like that.
That's what Bryan Cranston's daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. It is. She's really good. I enjoy her.
I like all the
Yeah.
the attendings or the.
Yeah,
I like the guy that became the nurse practitioner. He doesn't say much, but I like him. He's the taller guy, gray hair.
Yeah, he's he doesn't talk a lot, but he's in a lot of scenes.
Yeah.
I liked the fact that they had the people whose first day it was in first season are now showing the new people.
Yep.
Kind of, and it's like, okay, so we get the impression that they've been here for
A
at least
year.
6
Yeah.
months.
Wasn't it last year there on the 4th of July too? Or?
No, there
No.
were.
I think it was the fall or something.
Yeah. I
What
think it
was
was
the
fall.
the gathering, the holiday they got together for? Was it Halloween? No, it wasn't Halloween.
I didn't think it was a holiday. There was a music.
It was the
concert.
music
concert,
festival.
okay.
I think it was in September they took place. So you're almost a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9 months later or so. So, because like you're used to, it's like, okay, now they're all going to be day 2, which is really, month 9 later. So
I like that. I like that they moved them up. The Asian American woman that's trying to be a doctor. I don't think Dr. Robbie's going to like her. Like when the patient died, and she was like, "Why are we do this?" And then she also made another comment like, "This guy's dead already."
Yeah.
And he looked at her, and I was like, "Oh, he's going to go off on her. Like, do it."
When you had the younger guy who was like, no, this is what we do here.
Yeah.
we take a
I like
moment of
that.
silence. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can find out what the living arrangement is.
Oh, yeah.
With them again.
What do you think's wrong with the baby at the end? Rumor is
the baby that was left behind.
Left
Yeah.
in the bathroom.
There is something wrong with it.
we don't know.
Yeah, I'm not saying what's wrong with it is it was abandoned.
She had the paper at the end,
Oh,
but they don't know if that's PTSD that she has from something else or if there's something on the paper. So there is a cool Reddit site that isn't about anger. It's doctors watching The Pit. Like real life doctors.
so unrealistic.
No, none of them are like that.
I
Like
know.
the questions were like, okay, what could it be that the baby had? And the one's like, oh, it could be a contagious disease. And like these doctors go
Measles.
They're
We already did that. My bad.
mumps. But they're
Plague.
like, they did a CBC, and all the doctors like, you don't really see contagious stuff from the CBC test. And they're like, basically, what you'll find is the most logical thing is low white blood cell counts, so it'd be
Probably
cancer.
related to leukemia
Yeah.
or something
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
AIDS.
So, AIDS is another option. They said, but then you would have to do other tests. But they said, yes, it would either be AIDS or leukemia.
The stinky guy.
Oh, my
yeah.
God, when they're showering him.
I mean, he's going to come back somewhere in the show.
oh, my
Which is
God.
the whole waiting room is all going, oh, come on.
I did like that.
They have outdoor showers.
Yeah. In Pittsburgh.
It's the summer.
That's
It
true.
is July.
I did like the nurse on duty, whatever her name is, the main nurse.
Charge nurse.
Yeah, the charge nurse. I did like that she was like giving him like the dignity of doing it. Like she was talking to him and wasn't like grossed out. She's like, make sure you get all your parts and, just
she's a
talking.
professional.
Yeah. And it was like, that was very nice to see that.
With the new nurse there.
Yes. What's your story? Been in a bar fight?
The one that intrigues me, the case of it, is the deaf lady.
Yeah.
Because, obviously it threw me off for a second. I'm like, wait, did we just lose sound? And then they're calling for somebody and no one's responding. I'm like, they don't know she's deaf?
I would think that you would have to, right? Like when she signed up?
There's going to be something, I bet.
Somebody didn't mark the chart right. And
Yeah.
So they're calling for her and she's not responding because she can't hear them.
I do like the new nurse, or not the new nurse, sorry, the male nurse that is a new dad. I liked him last season.
Oh yeah, there's not really the character I disliked him least was Santos, but she turned it around like she's still human and
Yeah.
Yeah, she came off cocky right away at
Yeah.
the beginning and then was, she was very suspicious on somebody on their first day. You're like, does she have the right to be suspicious?
She still bothers me, I think, a little bit, but she's gotten better. But yeah, I agree. There's nobody on that show that I'm like, oh God, this person's annoying.
It's the character, not the actor.
Correct.
And what's the is there going to be a story the plot between her and Langdon,
Yeah.
since she's the one who
ratted him out.
And so she's been trying to avoid him, even though he is making amends doing his steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it when he apologized to the patient and
Willie.
Yeah.
Love Willie. So what do you
He dies this season, I bet.
Yeah, I think so
I'm
too.
surprised he's still alive.
My question is,
Sorry, spoiler alert.
we have no knowledge, but we're saying it. It's kind of like that they're going to make a night shift version. We're putting it out there. They did renew it for season 3. And I do have...
Really? Considering it's so terrible in season 2 already?
They blew it. Can't
Their
believe it.
momentum is gone.
And that was multiple people. And I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, people? Like, Jesus. Anyways.
I think they wanted you to start out with the emergency.
We just need to get rid of social media.
It's...
because we weren't meant to hear everybody's opinions.
Nope.
And...
Of course, we have a podcast with our opinions. But... But you're selecting our show.
Oh, we do select
Social
what we
media
look.
is just...
We select what we look at, but...
Not always. Just an algorithm.
Yeah, the algorithm selects what I want to see.
That's true.
I'm glad it's mostly just big-breasted women and and bowling videos. Well, in the summer, it'd be golf videos.
I got a lot of Orange County chiropractors cracking backs and arms. I can't stop watching it. Like, there's a doctor at Orange...
Okay.
yeah.
ASMR, the
Yeah. And it's like... It's very addicting to just watch. I'm like, oh... And so,
You like the pimple popping videos?
no, I don't like that. And this guy seemed like he's actually normal. The pimple pop. Oh no.
Let's drain that one.
Oh no.
Talk about pimple. But Jeff, what are we eating today?
Pimples.
Oh yeah. We've got Jaffa cakes.
Joff.
I ate mine. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What is this?
It is a
Get your readers.
It's a
on.
little cookie.
gluten-free sponge cake with orange-flavored jelly, half-coated in dark chocolate.
What don't you like?
I don't like that bite. I don't like that bite at all. Oh,
You don't like orange-flavored jelly? Or is it the cake? Or the chocolate?
very dry. And no,
That's
don't
why
like it.
you get another bite with the jelly in it.
There's jelly in it. I got
Yeah.
a little bit. No, I'm not. No, not a fan of that one. Oh, God, give me the water.
Jesus Christ, it's like we gave him ranch ice cream over here.
It was not good. Maybe I was expecting something else.
The second one was a little drier than the first one I had.
Yeah, I don't like dry cook.
Maybe because it sat out for 15 minutes.
I grew up on soft batch cookies, which is real cookies.
No, they are not.
Pure lard. I like the soft, chewy kind. I don't even know if they make soft batch anymore.
These are supposed to be soft, chewy.
No, they're not.
They have the
It's
Chips
a-
Ahoy Chewies. now.
Oh, do they?
It's a sponge cake. That's a chewy cake. This isn't
It's not supposed to be a
crunchy.
snap.
No. I
So-
like I got a kitty on my Oreo.
I have an ice cream cone on the back of mine.
I have a light bulb.
I got a rock.
These are the strawberry Japanese.
They
Strawberry
smell delicious. So it's the chocolate
chocolate
cookie.
cake with or chocolate cookie with a
Strawberry cream.
Yeah, it smells amazing.
I think it doesn't have the quite potent aroma of the peach one, but
Oh God. That's pretty good. I think I like the Asian cookies, like the Asian Oreo cookies, better because they don't have as much cream in the middle. Like they do a good job spacing it out, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially like in America, we all just double stuff them. But I don't know. I think it needs a little more cream. Like the strawberry on this, I think just needs to be a little bit stronger.
The smell is good.
Or the ratio needs to be a little bit higher, I think. But other than that, it's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
for me, it tastes like one of the strawberry, not waffle, but
Pop-Tarts?
layer cookies. The like waffle cookie that has like the thin layer of cookie.
Oh, the wafer.
Yeah, the wafer cookies. It's kind of what that's what the strawberry flavor tastes like. A strawberry. One of those.
I can see that. Yes.
Those are pretty good. I like those. I like those a lot. Yeah, that is good. And finally, we got something that was at Target. I couldn't find them anywhere else. Reese's Oreo. It's Oreo, Reese's peanut buttery cream with Oreo cookie crumbs. I have not had this.
There's cookie crumbs in the cream?
But my kids have had these. I don't know what happened to the second one. I bought 2.
That is the second one.
Is it?
I'm guessing if you can't find it.
Yeah, but the kids haven't really eaten a lot of these.
Since when you were around.
No, that's true. That's true. But it's Oreo Reese's. And I was very excited to see that. I forgot that they were coming out with these. But yeah, it has the chocolate cookie and the peanut butter in the middle with the little crumbs in it.
Smells really good.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That's pretty good.
It still just reminds me of the peanut butter pie.
I think peanut butter pie I like a little bit better.
I think I like the peanut butter pie a little bit better, but
This is kind of like have a
still pretty
Reese's inside an Oreos, basically. It's like a crunchy Reese's.
the peanut butter pie was kind of a whipped peanut butter cream, where this is just more peanut butter.
Jeff, I like that you're describing this. Your time on the Lagoon show has really done a good job as a judge on Lagoon, so that's great. That's great.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah. How is the Lagoon show?
It's doing well. I mean, I'm an expert in peanut butter because they like to use peanuts in the lagoons, but
Okay. Anyways, I did watch one other thing on Tubi. Tubi has some interesting shows that go under the radar.
Did you watch it with Brad?
I did not. I'm Brad. Hi.
I'm Brad.
There it is.
never says hi.
Not sure about that. Do you guys all know what the Mandela effect is?
Yep.
Okay.
So you watched the Sinbad movie
Shazam.
Shazam?
No, I know that was part of it. So for a real quick synopsis, Mandela effect is this conspiracy theory that Nelson Mandela died, but because of the particle accelerator or whatever it's called in Europe, we jumped to a different timeline or things changed just slightly. So Berenstein Bears is spelled differently.
Those are the stupid ones.
Well, and
It's like, oh, I know how. I was like, you assume you hear the name Berenstein, you think it's going to be the common, usual spelling. It's spelled slightly different. You never paid attention to it growing up.
Well, and then they Cupo Noodles is now Cup Noodles. And so all that stuff. But the idea is that Nelson Mandela, you remembered him as dying in prison, which I never remembered him dying in prison. I remembered him being
Because he didn't.
Exactly. But they said, something happened with the particles and, jump.
I do say, for some reason, I think I do think I had heard something about him dying long before he actually did die.
Okay.
Which,
But you
not
remember
necessarily
him
not
being-
in prison, because I knew he was.
Because he was president, right?
Yeah, he was
of the
president.
country. So the idea is that, people are finding this. So I like the idea of it. Like, I like a good conspiracy. I like to see how people think about it. Not saying I agree with it, but I like to see other parts like that. This documentary, The Mandela Effect, or I think it was Mandela Conspiracy. Oh my gosh. On Tubi, please don't watch. Please don't watch. It literally is two guys sitting around going, remember when Forrest Gump said this? Well, then that year, David Letterman hosted the Oscars, and he said this. He screwed up 3 of the famous lines in the movies that year. I think that's because they changed it. And then they would show David Letterman, talking at the Oscars. It's like, so you have no proof. You're just showing that what you remembered versus this.
So Letterman screwed up. He didn't give the exact line.
Correct. Another one is...
That's the biggest problem is... People always like, oh, I remember that line. It's like, oh, yeah, you deliver it differently.
Yeah, and maybe you just messed up a word. I mean, coming from me, I mess up words all the time. Another one was, it's Darth Vader says, no, I'm your father. And everybody says, Luke, I'm your father. And so he went online. The guy went online. He's like, look, I found a clip that says, Luke, I'm your father. And I'm like, did you? Because, or is it no, the original idea, or did somebody just fuck around with this and put it on there?
The Luke, I'm your father was just everybody doing Tommy Boy.
Oh, that's true. That is.
That is.
Now, Grant, I think before Tommy Boy, people did still say it, but I mean, that was just,
No,
people talk about, wasn't that great when he like tells Luke he's his father? Luke, I'm your father. I mean,
Yeah. And,
especially when these things came out and you couldn't like watch them over and over and over
Correct.
again at home, or you'd have to buy a new ticket, and no one memorized the movies.
well, the proof on the Luke, I'm your father is Phil Dunphy on Modern Family said, Luke, I am your father.
To his
To
son Luke.
Yes. And they're like, this is the proof. I turned it off 50 minutes into I couldn't do it. It was very disappointing.
No, the whole misremembering a line is because somebody talking about it or doing an impression or, paraphrasing or misquoting becomes more popular than the actual line.
Well,
Like George Bush will say, I never said, not gonna die.
yeah.
1,000 points tonight.
Well, he did say 1,000 points a late.
But again, everybody making fun of George Bush is just making fun of the Dana Carvey impersonation of George Bush.
1,000 points of light. Okay, I'll go ahead and give it over to him. No, sir, Mr. Bush. He's you got about 5 more minutes. So 1,000 points of lights coming together.
But I mean, things like, Sarah Palin never said, I can see Alaska or I can see Russia from my house. That was
Tina Fey.
Tina Fey on Saturday Night Live.
And Gerald Ford didn't fall down everywhere.
Yeah, he fell down like once, and they thought, oh, this is funny. We'll just make him clumsy.
So it was very disappointing because I was like, I like that idea. Like, hey, maybe it did happen. Who knows? But then at the same time, it's like, you're not giving me anything. Literally 45 minutes of it was movie quotes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you can't.
Yeah, most of that stuff is a terrible example of the
Yeah.
the
And then,
Mandela effect to begin with.
and now the reason is because they couldn't go into anything else is because they can't find proof of it. Because in theory, if it changed.
Did they go in about Fruit of the Loom?
Yeah, they talked real briefly about Fruit of the Loom and Coca-Cola. About their logo.
What was the Coca-Cola one?
I don't know. They had 4 different logos. Like, this is the correct one. Why is it this now? And it's like, or they just changed it over time. Like, the Fruit of Looms is that it was
Cornucopia.
Yeah, that's what it was. And now it's just fruit.
But there's never been a cornucopia.
Well, that's what they're saying there was.
Yeah.
And that's their thing is that it changed.
I remember that. It's like, do you or have you seen a cornucopia with fruit in it in some other context?
Yeah.
And assume that you saw it in Fruit of the Loom.
Well, that was the fruit off the loom underwear that you bought from Kmart, the knockoff brand.
Loot of the loom. My thought
Fruit of the loom. They just took out the R.
was fruit. Mom. Yeah, and that was the thing. It's like a lot of like with the movie quotes, that doesn't do anything for me because, like you said, people misremember that stuff all the time. Like,
There are movie quotes.
Songs.
There are movie quotes in my head that I hear other people say, and I'm like, God, they butchered that movie quote. And then I go back and find out I'm remembering it wrong.
Yeah.
And it's not because there was some interstellar time manipulation. It's because I just remembered it wrong.
Well, the one guy, he said that he got into one of the 2 stars of this documentary. He got into it because there was a photo that he showed of him and his brother and his dad in the middle. It was always in the living room, and he was always on the right-hand side. And one day he walked by when he was like 10 or 11, and he was on the left side, and his brother was on the right side. And he's like, I know it switched. And he's like, I even talked to everybody in my family, and they all think I'm crazy. They're like, it's always been like that. And he's like, but I walked past that thing 1,000 times.
He's been looking at it in a mirror for the longest time, and then looked at it head on this time.
It's just like, I get it, but it's so difficult because you can't refute. You can't go back and show like, okay, because this is what it is now.
Well, the thing is, like, human memory is very fallible.
Yes.
I have this copy of the Shazam movie, but I'm not going to show it to anybody.
With Sinbad?
Yeah, I'm not going to show it to anybody.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like,
But I have the VHS.
no, don't show it though.
No.
Don't show it.
Oh, and then I guess
Are you in the Wheel of Time?
after this theory came out and everyone's going on about the Shazam movie, Sinbad did a spoof thing of it. Mm-hmm. So now people are using that as proof.
Yeah, they pull that up, and because I honestly thought there was one, and no, it was not the Shaq Kazam movie. When I heard about it, I'm like, oh yeah, he was in, and then the more I looked at it, I'm like, man, I just remembered this shit wrong.
I think he did a College Humor spoof on it.
Yeah,
which was hilarious. But it's like, and that's the thing. It's like, I like conspiracies, but you got to have something. Like, movie quotes does not prove it.
It wouldn't surprise me if about the same time Kazam came out, Sinbad was wearing fashions that looked very genie-ish.
Yeah, when he was on A Different World.
Different World.
Yeah. He was on Def Comedy Jam all the time. He was on a lot of different shows.
But I think the fashions that he wore at the time.
Yeah, he wore loose-fitting, like parachute pants, and
he won Best Actor for House Guest. Oh, remember that one?
I remember there was a movie that was out.
Okay, wait, it wasn't called House Guest. No, I'm just kidding.
Everybody knows his best film is Unnecessary Roughness.
Yeah.
Isn't it Necessary Roughness?
Yeah, Necessary Roughness.
Unnecessary.
Are you forgetting it? Or are you remembering it?
It's always been Unnecessary Roughness. Now it's Necessary Roughness. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, it was. When I first saw it, it was Unnecessary Roughness.
Which, no offense, is something people always get wrong with that movie, too. They always call it Unnecessary Roughness.
And it's like, Necessary Roughness, yes, it is.
There was no particle accelerator that destroyed the title.
Well, I don't. They might have, because it was done by Scott Bakula when he was on Quantum Leap.
That's true. That is true. Al did help out.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is most of the things are crazy or easily explained that, yes, it's a quote and you're just remembering it wrong. Something is spelled differently because you never paid attention to how it was spelled before.
And not to get too deep into it, but like, not just Mandela, but like, I don't disagree that there could be a parallel world on top of ours, or different, not literally on top, but you know what I mean.
How parallel worlds would work.
Yeah. I don't disagree with that. I don't see that it couldn't happen like that.
I mean, I can't say it's not there, and actually most really smart
scientists.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Philanthropist.
No, it's a type of scientist. The
quantum
physicists.
Okay,
quantum physicists.
The physicists are saying that it's probable.
Yeah,
but my brain can't fathom how that would work.
They need to get on this and figure out how to connect them, and time travel.
Well, they have had time travel
and create a
wormhole,
a teleporter device.
Use refrigerator magnets.
That's time
travel. Yeah. Well, if you think time is linear, like some scientists, technically we are time travelers. I mean,
we are traveling through time.
Yeah, we are traveling through time.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh. Remember that time you were doing podcast?
And then later, we were still in the podcast.
Remember the time Jeff didn't know if we introduced ourselves? Was that the
Mandela effect? That was the Mandela effect. I didn't think we did it.
If only we had this recorded. No, we're not going to look at that. We just went through the Mandela effect.
No, I'm waiting for better examples, because like the Nelson Mandela example is a good one. Like, why would people think that he had died, previous? And
because Desmond Tutu passed away.
That very well could be it. But other people are thinking that, he's dead. Maybe the Sinbad thing is good, but for the most part, all the other ones are just terrible examples.
It is.
I mean, maybe I can give you Fruit of the Loom, as in, it would make sense to me that groups of fruit sitting there would be coming out of a cornucopia.
Correct.
But to say, I swear I know it did. Yeah, you're just proving that human memory is very fallible, and I wouldn't trust any eyewitnesses in court.
Well, and that's the thing that people have said, that eyewitness accounts are really not relevant.
They're
very susceptible.
Yeah.
So there's your science update.
Wait, did they talk about things like rich Uncle Pennybags?
No. Oh, from Monopoly?
Monopoly. Oh, he's got a monocle. I know he does.
But he never had the monocle. Or Pikachu's tail. It has black on it. Now it's always been yellow.
I couldn't even tell you.
Kit Kat.
Oh, yeah, they did talk about Kit Kat. The hyphen.
The hyphen in it.
And now it doesn't have a hyphen.
There's been no hyphen in
I
the...
didn't think it had a hyphen. I would have been surprised if it had a hyphen.
That's what I thought.
The peanut butter. Jiffy.
No, you're just getting Jif and Skippy confused.
Yeah.
Or combining Jif and Skippy.
Fruit Loops.
Oh, yeah, that one. I was like, they said it.
Spelling it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be UIT. I was
No,
like,
it was
I've
always
never
OOs
seen.
because they used the rings in the
The loops.
Yes.
The fruit. It was Fruit Rings. The generic one spelled FRUIT.
Yeah, that could
Like
be.
it just
yeah.
came in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I love a good conspiracy. I love a good documentary on them, but this was not good.
Magic mirror on the wall, or was it mirror on the wall?
It was Magic Mirror, but then people would recite it wrong, and then everyone got
Mirror, mirror is what people say. Well, they were talking about that. Mr. Rogers was "It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood" was actually "Beautiful Day in This Neighborhood," I think is what he says.
Yeah.
And they showed it, and they're like, but in the movie with Tom Hanks, they show the crowd singing in the neighborhood. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's what people say.
I saw something you thought on Mr. Rogers. Every time they played the theme song, they played it live, and it was never exactly the same.
Really?
It wasn't like a recorded thing that they played. Mm-hmm. I think it was Mr. Rogers' theme.
That's pretty interesting, which would make sense then.
I mean, granted, the words were probably always going to be the same, but
But it's the same, like you said. I mean, people forget shit all the time.
now it's probably a different television show I'm thinking of.
ER.
No.
Lost. It was Lost. We did have a poll of the week.
Did we?
Yeah, we went back to it. We had. You can find us at the Bad Ideas Podcast on Twitter or on Blue Sky.
Good job.
Mystery.
Good job, intern Chuckles.
Yes.
We hired a clown as our intern.
He's only killed 18 kids.
Hey, he's starting, all right?
Yeah, he's
getting better.
That's true. Killing kids?
Oh no!
the intern.
The intern. He has a poll.
I meant it killing kids. Isn't that what we were looking for in an intern? I fast-tracked his resume because of that.
Please send your complaints to Jeff at Graphic Novice. We had what was the best Avengers Doomsday trailer. These are 1-minute trailers.
Yes.
Steve Rogers and Child. Thor's Prayer, which he's finally looking like he's taking himself seriously again because Hemsworth said he did not like how they kind of made him into a joke lately.
And Fat Thor.
Yeah.
I thought he liked Fat Thor.
He just said that it went too off the rails with the comedy with him.
Well, it was Taika Waititi, and especially in I think the fourth movie got away from him.
Love and
Thunder.
I actually like that movie, though. I like the ending.
I think the humor was misdirected.
I will agree with you on that.
They erred on making the joke, not improving the story.
I could see that. I liked his daughter. I like the daughter element. I like the ending to it, like how they, Jane Foster died, and spoilers.
What?
Don't listen, Brian. Sorry. And then we also had Fantastic Four in Wakanda. That just came out. And Namor
was in it.
Yep. Which I really liked him in the Black Panther movie. And then Return of X-Men. Did you see that one?
Yep.
That was everyone's looking at Cyclops. Nobody's looking at the big feet behind them. It was the Sentinel.
Yeah.
Is walking. Steve Rogers, Fantastic Four and Wakanda came in last at 4%. Steve Rogers came in at 8%. And then 67%, shocking, to 21%. Return of X-Men to Thor's Prayer.
I think I would agree. That's probably the order I would put them in.
I like the Wakanda one.
Maybe I would put that over the Steve Rogers one. That one was just Chris Evans holding a baby.
Yeah. Maybe he's nomad in this one.
Although I did see a compilation on YouTube of a bunch of people who what do you call it? React, a bunch of reactors who were watching the scene in Deadpool and Wolverine when Chris Evans came on.
Yeah.
And
As Johnny Storm.
Comes on and everyone's like, oh, Captain America, and everyone's flipping out, and then he's flame on, and they're all like, what? There was about 15 different clips I saw, and 2 people either were aware or predicted or thought that's what this was going to be.
Everybody
else was just stunned.
Well, how many people remember the original Fantastic Four films? Besides
me?
the Roger Corman.
Oh, the Roger Corman one?
Still a great one.
No, because that's when I saw it, I'm like, oh, it's Chris Evans. But this is going to be. I mean, that was the first thing. I would have been disappointed if it wasn't, but that was my call.
I would have been happy if it was Michael B. Jordan.
Or both of them.
Ooh. So Doomsday is basically just like Avengers Endgame, right? They're all just coming together, right? Is what I'm guessing.
Probably finding a way. Yeah, because, it's the first one of a 2-parter.
Yeah.
With
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars, yeah.
Being the second one. I will say if they are doing the trailers right, it actually looks good again.
Yeah. The problem is it's there's going to be so much going on.
Yeah.
That who is going to be the star of the movie or
Doom.
It's going to be Doom and 2 hours of 8-minute clips of other people doing other things.
Yeah, and they got to be careful too because Chris Evans is not your future, right?
Yeah.
Well, he is. His abs are amazing. Yum. But I will say you got to pivot to the future of your Marvel franchises after this.
Chris Evans' butt.
That's America's butt.
Yeah.
That is America's ass. Can't spell America without Erica. Stranger Things. Rumor is Steve from Stranger Things is being eyed for a role in the MCU.
I can see that.
I don't know who, though.
I don't know who either, but
yeah, they said that's the rumor.
Is that Joe Geary?
Yes.
Kiri.
Joe
Geary.
Geary.
K.
Kiri.
Yeah.
He was great in Free Guy.
I never saw Free Guy.
Free Guy was fun.
Free Guy's fun. You should watch it.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. Go into it. Don't think much about it. Don't go to Reddit afterwards. Just watch it and enjoy it.
All right, I'm going to throw this out. I just saw a theory yesterday
Okay.
that they were saying the MCU, the stones, the Infinity Stones, were not destroyed
Okay.
or wiped out of existence. When Thanos destroyed them, they went on and inhabited other beings within the universe.
Okay.
And went through and said, in their theory, said which person in the MCU has, kind of been
has them
taken over for which each stone.
Well, didn't Steve Rogers go back in time and place them in different locations?
Well, he placed them where they took them from so that they would be there when they
okay.
were discovered again.
I got
So he kept the timeline in order, apparently, until until Loki changed everything.
Oh, God bless Loki. So, okay, so the Infinity
He blesses
Stones.
himself?
He does. He does.
So the 6 stones, they gave the 6 characters that have either been recently or introduced since then or whose powers have changed or got increased since then.
Do you think Tony Stark, well, he's dead, but the Doctor Doom got the Power Stone?
Dr. Doom was not one that they mentioned.
Did Vision get his stone back?
No. Vision was not getting the...
Captain Marvel was space?
Nope.
Wow. I'm going through, you got time, you got mind, soul, reality, power, and space.
And they are very, very cognizant of the colors, too.
Would time be the Hulk? She-Hulk?
Nope.
Wow. So mind
Green
is
Lantern.
yellow.
Green Lantern! Oh, no.
Blue is space, so that's got to be Fantastic Four, right?
It is not.
Really? What the hell?
Ms. Marvel.
Nope.
That's what I kept thinking. Is Power...
You're close.
Power is Kang? Kang?
No. The Power one is probably the weakest argument, mainly because it is a person we really haven't seen yet. It's a yet to come out.
So you think would the Redstone be reality? Would that be the Hulk, the Red Hulk?
They had the Reality Stone going into the Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could see that.
And talking about, obviously, WandaVision, all of a sudden her powers, she is
Reality.
warping reality.
Would Strange be who would be the Soul one? Doctor Strange?
No, Doctor Strange is not one. They're like, you would think the Time Stone would go to Doctor Strange since, he was using it and protected it all those years. But
Soul would be Loki?
they had Time Stone going to Loki.
Oh, that makes sense.
The
'Cause
green.
time. Yep, yep.
Green and
That's a good call.
because he's,
And show.
if you saw have you seen?
I saw the
end of Loki?
ending.
Okay,
I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw the end. I went online.
So how it ended, Loki is pretty much holding the timeline together.
Yes, which is not a good sign. What about the Mind? That's yellow.
The Mind is yellow. Oh, who was that?
Cheetah. She's yellow.
Cheetah. Good call. Aquaman. Oh, wait, no, he went through Soul. He's orange.
Oh, crap. Who was the Mind?
Who had orange? The Soul.
Oh, the yellow Mind Stone, they said Sentry. Bob Ross.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I like that.
Bob.
Yeah, because it's all in his mind.
Yeah, and his powers are all...
Yeah.
Yeah, and mind, it's all mind related.
So who's
with it.
Blue Space?
They had...
Beast?
Monica Rambeau, Photon.
Okay.
Yeah, the other person we were going
Yeah, you said Captain Marvel. You said
the
Ms.
other-
Marvel.
yeah.
You didn't say the other one. And they said at the end of the Marvels when she sacrificed herself
Yeah.
and the whole thing.
Who had the Soul, you said?
The Soul, I didn't say, but they were giving it to Warlock, Adam Warlock.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a soul technically, but he might. And
based off of the comics, he actually, I think, had the power of the one of the
I think
stones.
you're right. And then who had power? Purple.
They were giving that to Wonder Man, whose show is not out yet.
Yeah.
So that one's
When does it release?
January. No, February.
February. It's
Because
soon.
They're running.
Yeah.
I was watching stuff on Disney Hulu today, and it sounded like it was out with their commercials.
January 27th.
Okay.
I like the Wonder Man character. I just hope it does really well. I like.
And then they're like, okay, well,
It makes sense. His power.
they want to get him out before they, do the next movie because
Yeah.
they want him to be in there and blah, blah, blah. And they're canceling other things, but they kept Wonder Man going because he's going to be the sixth stone. Like, the guy who presented this was
Adamant.
100% positive that he's right, the way he presented. Not like, this could be a theory. It's like, this is definite, but...
What stone does Echo have?
The Sound Stone?
Oh, wah, wah. Jim, you want to do some? Oh, first off, this is our 12th anniversary episode.
Oh, yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yay.
Thanks to everybody for reaching out.
In 4 more years, we can drive.
Yay! You want to do some listener feedback, Jim?
I'll do some.
Do we have some listener feedback music?
Do we? We have Brian's listener feedback.
Can't do it. Brian's not
Can't
here.
do it. Brian's not here, so
Listener feedback.
we have listener feedback sponsored by Hello Jeff.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Brown.
That's a brown.
Brown box. Brown food good.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
That's what, bless her soul, Anne, what's her name? The celebrity chef who...
Hathaway.
Ann Burrell.
Ann Burrell.
Yeah.
Ann Burrell saying brown food good.
Yeah.
But steak.
Potatoes.
Yeah, there are potatoes in it.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Steak and potatoes and chocolate.
Okay. Okay. Lagoons.
Yeah, there are like baked beans, kidney beans, like
Sweet potatoes.
No, that's orange.
Well,
Well, the outside of it.
the outside.
I hate sweet potatoes. It's
I
not
do
going
too.
into any box that I have anything to do with.
With like light brown peanut butter?
Peanut butter. Yep, peanut butter's in there. Chocolate and creamy.
Remember when it was called Jiffy?
I don't.
No, it is.
It was Jiffy Pop. That was popcorn.
What you got, Jim?
We have from the guy we start out every listener feedback with,
Number one fan. Can't give yourself a nickname.
8 pans.
Beaver tits.
the screwdriver,
7.
Beaver hands.
the jewel of the licking,
Beaver tail.
Anus plum.
the priority male.
Anal plum.
Kurt Rambo expert.
Screwdriver.
I said that.
Oh, Sunny D.
The delivery man.
DJ Fat Fingers.
That's me.
Sorry, my
Quit
bad.
taking away my nickname.
Sorry, my bad.
Fat Shady.
Douche Canoe.
That's you.
Damn it. Power Bottom.
That's Jim.
The luggage. Doug.
Oh,
It's
okay.
actually Doug.
Okay.
Dunkaroo Doug.
Dunkaroo Doug. Time Machine. I was listening to 2016's election episode 149 and a few thoughts.
First off, we did put this out there as hey, take a look at this one.
You did that on purpose?
Yeah.
You put out the election episode from 2016?
Yeah, because Doug was talking about it, so I put it out there.
That's the one I said I was thinking we should probably remove.
That's fine.
Doug says Jeff needs to do his German impression more.
Do it, Jeff.
Was that the Warner Brothers?
I got a good movie for Warner Brothers.
I don't know what the hell that was. Was that supposed to be German?
Well, I always did the German with you, and it was awful.
You were always doing Torch Boy or
Oh, yeah.
something.
How about Torch Boy? What do you think about that? What do you think?
And then I would come in with the
That
Warner
was
Brothers.
Schwarzenegger. Is that Schwarzenegger?
That's Austrian accent, not German.
That's Austrian. Oh, yeah, this is the German.
That's Swedish.
Y'all is
Swedish?
German.
Y'all is German?
Anyways, what else?
Jason was telling us about Joe Exotic and his failed presidential run 4 years before the documentary.
Thank you.
It's your fault.
It is my fault. We are on the zeitgeist.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
Some questions and thoughts you guys asked. Did Westworld take place on Mars?
It did not take place on Mars.
Wasn't even close. Mars never even gave a thought to Westworld.
To be honest, I don't know where it took place because I only got through 3 seasons before they took it off my TV.
Hey, you saw the 3rd season, you know where it took place.
Hey, 3rd season is a great ending. I'm fine with that.
Jason's Up was pitch and was hoping for a long run. It didn't.
That was with Mark Paul Gosselaar and the first female Major League ball player. A really good show. Really enjoyed it.
It was a show.
It was a show. And Jeff said he was done with politics. Did you ever get back into that? Down the hall.
Down the hall.
Yeah, I have to go down the hall to discuss if I got back into politics.
Down the hall.
So yeah, check that one out.
Let's just say my desire to not have be in politics is still there.
What else you got?
We have from Marty Caveman at Marty Likes Dinosaurs 20.
Oh.
Which celebrity feels like they're on the verge of a massive comeback?
Scott Speedman.
No.
His new show is coming out.
It is.
Doesn't look good at all.
No. Massive comeback. I don't know.
Army Hammer?
Mark Paul Gosselaar?
Kevin Spacey is doing a new movie or a new TV series.
And he was acquitted of all charges.
Yeah, it's in the UK, I think. I'll take a look. Yeah, he's. There was news that he was coming back. Let's see.
Oh, and we do have a breath of silence for actor T.K. Carter.
I did see that. Let's see here. Per Variety, Kevin Spacey is making his return in Mini Market, the Italian comedy series from Italy's state broadcaster.
Italian.
Yes. The 2-time Oscar winner plays himself as the imaginary mentor of a young man who works in a Rome convenience store and dreams of becoming a TV star.
Hey, I don't think that's prime for a comeback here anyway.
As seen in a promo, Spacey sings Randy Newman's You Got a Friend in Me and Frank Sinatra's classic I've Got You Under My Skin. There you go.
Danny Bonaducci?
No,
No?
I don't see Danny Bonaducci doing it. I would see his television brother having a comeback before him.
Mini Market is now out in Italy. It was on December 26th. If anybody wanted to watch it,
I want to be your dad.
Oh, shut up.
Katie Cassidy. She's due for a comeback.
Don't you have to be there before you can come back?
She's a world famous director.
Well, she's a director of one episode of television.
could be more.
She might have done 2 by now.
She hasn't. Ke-Huy Quan. He's on his comeback trail right now. Short round.
I don't know if he's on the verge. He already came back.
He won Academy Award for Best Actor. He's
well,
back.
I guess if he can sustain it.
Well, again, he was Indiana Jones and then nothing.
Yeah, Goonies. Don't forget Goonies.
Yeah.
One is I'm just looking online here. Rick Moranis, because he's in Spaceballs 2.
Oh, Rick Moranis could have had a comeback whenever Rick Moranis wanted to.
He stayed home, took care of his kids.
Yeah.
And so now he is coming back.
Yeah, he left the business and only coming back because of, it's a property he believes in, I guess. And
they are supposedly making Honey, I Shrunk the Kids like a TV series with him in it. Or that's supposedly happening.
Yeah, he could be making a comeback then.
Yeah.
If I was just thinking this was a one-off, but yeah, like you said, with his kids, mostly grown by now, that he probably could.
I forgot his wife passed away.
Yeah,
that's why he retired.
That's why yep.
Jim.
I'm trying to think who's going to make the Corey Feldman.
Isn't he dead?
No, that's Corey Haim.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sean Green.
Cary Green would be
He's just
cool.
doing Dancing with the Stars now?
No, he's doing the Goonies.
Oh, okay.
Because you did have like Sean Astin,
Sean Astin, he came back. He made
Bob.
a comeback, and
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin is huge now.
Huge. He's
Ke-Huy Quan now coming back.
Jeff Cohen.
I don't see, since he's not acting, he's a lawyer now.
Maybe Peter Weller?
Martha Plimpton. Well, she came back and did one show.
Yeah, she did a show and a couple other
Isn't
things.
she in Throw Mom from the Train? Was she the old lady in Goonies?
No,
God, no.
that's
Martha Plimpton
that's
was
Ann
one-
Ramsey.
And she's dead.
Yeah,
Well, scratch her off the list.
and Sloth's dead. John
Aw.
Matuzak.
Don't put them on the list.
Martha Plimpton was one of the Goonies.
Oh, okay. Jim.
The female one that wasn't Cary Green.
Okay.
Joey Pants.
Joey Pantalone.
How about this, Jim? Somebody you interviewed, Mira Sorvino. Let's give her a comeback.
I'd like that.
She's a hell of an actress.
That's who should be.
Fuck you,
is
Weinstein.
Ashley Judd.
Oh, yeah. Get her in here. Not in the studio. Well, she can come.
In the studio.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like I said, I know I talked about this a couple weeks or months ago or whatever about,
Double Jeopardy.
about how she was,
In everything.
blackballed.
Yeah, she was in everything for a couple
She
years.
was
and
blackballed
then
because of
blackballed by
Weinstein.
Weinstein.
Yep.
And now is having a hard time still coming back because the perception still exists of her being hard to deal with.
Weinstein just got his request denied. That's a shame. He said he didn't want to die in prison. It's good to want things.
Well, tough shit.
You know what? I know a whole list of women who didn't want to get sexually assaulted.
Who didn't want to see you naked, let alone have to touch you, you gross, fat piece of shit.
I also felt bad for the people that were watering the plants. Could you imagine that? What the fuck is in this plant? Bill, did you put some chemicals in here? Oh, that's not chemicals. It's toxic. Ugh.
Topher Grace, he's due for a...
I like Topher.
He is kind of due for.
He could do Venom again.
No.
That was not his fault. Johnny Depp.
Did he really go away?
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
He's supposedly in the new Pirates movie.
I know
He's
had
always
the whole.
been in things.
Yeah.
But
He had, was not
Wonka.
doing a lot of stuff because of the stupid lawsuit, but he came out smelling good.
He did.
That.
You did.
smelled much better than the sheets.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Anyways, what else we got?
Oh, going to make his comeback. I just saw him Sunday night at the Golden Globes. Macaulay Culkin.
That's a good one.
I think he's
I just saw him at B-Dubs.
He's just at the wings place.
My waiter.
Hey guys, what can I get you? Can you do that slap of your face again? I'll give you extra 20. Okay.
Does he look better than he did?
Yes.
Okay, so-
Well, he was at least cleaned up and whatnot.
He is looking better. He is looking better.
I think he's looking to try and maybe get back into.
He was.
I guess since his brother is having a lot of success,
Yes.
he's like, I can get back into this.
He was on. He's a big WWE fan, and he's. They've shown him recently at the shows and that, and he looks a lot better.
Well, Freddie Prinze.
I like Freddie Prinze.
I think Freddie's just going to sit out and just do if something comes up worth going.
Do
But
his wrestling.
He did.
he's doing wrestling now.
Well,
I'm
He
sorry.
wants to start his own company.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that.
He was in I Know What You Did last summer, the new one.
Yeah, you did tell us that.
So, what else we got?
We have from Jersey Girl 53 at Jersey.
Jersey.
Which VHS DVD cover made you want to watch a movie as a kid?
Jeff, do it.
Want a date?
Frankenhooker.
Frankenhooker.
I will say I think I was 18 when I first saw the Frankenhooker cover. But I loved the interactivity of a vocal cover.
Mine was Jack Frost, the scary.
Oh, really?
movie, because I remember it. You moved the
Oh,
hologram.
lenticular.
Yep, I still remember that. I'm looking online for some of them. Return of the Living Dead Part 2 was a really good cover. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
With the ghost in the whatever it is up in the sky.
It wouldn't make me want to see that.
Let's see here. The Gate was good. I remember that. And then Dead or Alive when she's pulling open her
So you're
mouth.
looking at horror movies. is what
Yeah,
you're
well,
looking
that's
at.
what we rented a lot of.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else. Other covers.
As a child, you were renting horror movies?
13, 14.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was watching them at 6, but that's what happened to me.
I'm trying to think if I went to the video store looking for, not knowing what I wanted, what cover
Yeah.
did I see that made me rent one, whether I knew nothing about the movie. And I'm trying to...
There was 2 that I remember. The Cars That Ate Paris.
Jesus Christ.
It was cars that had like fangs in their grill. And Blood Diner. And it's a guy holding a bag and a knife, and he's out, like, you just see the silhouette of him outside a diner. And I forget what the tagline was, but the very opening the very first line is a person on the radio saying, so-and-so escaped for the insane asylum. He was holding a knife and a bag of testicles in his hands.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bikini Car Wash.
Oh, yeah.
That. I forgot about that one. The Frankenhooker one is good.
So in college, we started like a movie, like Moving Tuesdays. It was Big Box Tuesday, where we went to the video store and we rented the biggest cut boxes they had.
Okay.
Because they're all basically horror films, and it was just we just watched so many bad movies from that.
Oh, there was tons of them. But I remember, like, that was part of the fun, though. You would just go in and you would watch these movies. You're like, what the fuck am I watching? A lot of these on here are just like horror movies. Give me some other ones here.
And most of them, that's why when it popped, like They Live.
Oh, Breaking Loose. I remember that. Life's a Beach and Then You Die. And it's basically a surfer guy going, yeah, hang 10. And right behind him is a lady in those short aerobic outfits. And you just see her ass. It's like, oh, back in the day.
Night of the Comet was a good one.
I remember when that came out onto, I guess, HBO or whatever. That was, for some reason, I enjoyed that.
Do you guys remember with Ron Howard's better brother, Ice Cream Man?
I do not
Remember that one?
Ice Cream
He's got
Man.
3 things of ice cream or a big ice cream cone and it's all blood.
And
Clint Howard.
yeah, but to give the man credit, use his real name, not Ron's brother.
I said better brother.
Yeah, but still, you didn't know his name.
I remember. I remember a lot from the.
Troll 2.
Oh, that's a cool cover. That's a giant cool cover. Take a look at that, people online. I remember, like, I used to rent a lot of wrestling wrestling shows. So, like, I would remember, like, the art to WrestleManias, the Royal Rumbles, like, back then, because those were the double DVD or double VHS tapes. WrestleMania 4 is the first time I remember 2 tapes, because those the fucking long-ass tournament.
Oh, no, not 2 tapes.
It was still good. Still good. So, what else we got, Jimmy?
Next, we have Steve from EILFM.
Everything I learned from movies.
Congratulations on 12 years! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Since you have mastered podcasting, what are you going to spend thousands of hours learning over the next 12 years?
Since we mastered podcasting, I guess we're going to learn YouTubing.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought you just meant tubing.
No, we should actually do videos.
Yes. Get a camera up there.
Get a camera there.
And do live it. I like that. I like that. We do need to make an
Do
effort on that.
reaction videos of Jason watching The Mighty Nine.
We could do that.
We'll spend all the money we make at the
Expo.
and buy a camera.
September 25th through 27th. Also, we should be putting a camera above the table and us playing games.
Oh, yeah.
Games that we know, not that we're just...
No, yeah, we definitely... But
We'll get it on some of this wine.
Set 1. We could do set 1.
we need to do a smash-up tournament.
Yes. I did talk to my wife about this. Do a smash-up tournament, and I don't think you get to pick your factions. It's just random.
You do random, and once a faction's been used, it's out.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I was thinking you do it chronologically, like 4 people playing, and you do the base box.
Okay.
And so everyone gets 2 factions from the base box. Then the next game, you do the first 2 expansions. Everybody gets one whatever from each
Expansion pack.
and you just keep going on up. And
That could be interesting.
or I guess you can do it.
All of them
at random.
I kind of like that one just because there's so many different ones. But I do like that idea.
I'm in.
Let's do it
Okay, let's go.
right now. See you, everybody.
But now we need to get a setup where we have a camera over the table.
Yes. Let's do it right now. Roger says goodbye.
Titles for the show. Next, we have from Randall Holt at RJ Holt 666.
He's not evil.
He's just Brian's brother.
Yes.
Jason, when are you getting the Superpowers Hall of Justice toy from the 1980s into the studio?
When my wife stops being selfish, she won't let me spend $1,200 on it.
Really?
To be fair, so the Hall of Justice toy from the Superpowers line, which may be my pick, the Hall of Justice was this big yellow Hall of Justice, right, from this cartoon. But the actual toy itself was not the greatest base. It was pretty plain.
Yeah.
But the box for it is amazing.
Oh, so you just want the box?
Yes. If you get one in the sealed box, you're about $1,000 to $1,500. So,
We're talking bribes here for next floppies.
yeah, I mean, or just get me the box. I think the box in good shape is like $500.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if it's sealed, we won't know what's in it or not.
That's true. That's true. Is this duct tape? I don't think this is how it came. Yeah, God, I would love that. I'm running out of room though with the wall and that. So,
Well, we're going to knock this wall out and move it out 6 inches.
I like that idea.
I just can't believe your wife's not on board. I mean, we've got the inflation under control and groceries are affordable again.
Down the hall.
I don't think
Hey, you said you're out of politics.
this is nothing about politics. This is
Financial news?
Your wife now has the money to spend freely.
Sure.
For not necessary things.
And it's guaranteed all your kids are going to be on athletic scholarships.
That's true. That is true.
So they have college taken care of already.
Yeah, hopefully Mandela effect doesn't change him into like a piano player or something. So
They
yeah, I
can
think
get scholarships from music.
They could actually, yeah.
Those programs are going to get cut by the time his children are
Okay,
in
down the
school.
hall. Anyway,
But they still have college programs. Just no like grade school.
Oh
high school.
no, I got to go down the hall to talk about it. But by the time his children are in college, at the rate we're going, they're supposed to be gone.
Anyways, moving on.
No,
So what do we got?
college still have them. Just everything below that won't.
So
No, I
for
don't think
professor
colleges,
number-
but the colleges are only going to have things that make you a good businessman.
Anyways, moving on. Professor number one, Dr. Number one says,
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what you're even looking for. Oh,
From Professor Number One at Doc Number One, I want for you to break the news. I am in the process of buying Kitty City and going to rebrand it Kitty City. Daycare seems to be where the money is these days.
The title Kitty City has a lot of issues. One,
Yeah, when I saw rebranded Kitty City, I was thinking Epstein's Island type
yes,
thing.
yes. Let's not do that, Doctor Number One.
no,
He can do it. I think he's the one who
he just wants to run a daycare.
I think he's the one who's been redacting all the Epstein's files
He may have.
because he knows he's all in it.
Well, now that we don't have the giant window in our podcast room, we can't see him. He's still out there.
Well, I mean,
but-
that's the reason we built it this way.
Yes. Hence the reason Blake can't get in either. He keeps trying to go through the window. We did have some people from our Facebook page at the History of Bad Ideas. Craig Nickel from Graphic Novice.
Hey.
Congrats, guys. You're getting old.
Aw.
Yes, we are.
Let's see here. Sister Pam says, wow, congratulations. She does have questions that we're going to put in for next week.
Okay, so we'll answer
Yeah.
questions next week.
Steve at Everything I Learned from Movies says, congrats on 12 years. Newer listener, Nick Mayer, Newer Interactive.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Nick's been
Yeah.
here a while.
Congrats on 12 years. It's been really fun listening to you guys. Oh, look at
Thank
that.
you, Nick. I'm glad you can enjoy it.
He does have a question.
Can we answer it now, or is this...
If you want to. You pick your own superpower. What would it be? Follow-up rule. The person to the right picks a side effect that happens every time you use your superpower.
I like that.
That's vindictive.
Ooh.
I
I mean, I know what superpower I would like to pick. I'm afraid of
go ahead. What's your power?
teleportation.
Okay, Jim, you get to pick a side effect.
He's going to have the same side effect as that when Randy Quaid in Vacation uses the microwave.
He pisses his pants and doesn't know where he's at.
Doesn't know where he's at for a couple minutes.
I was going to say he doesn't get to pick where he teleports to. That would be awesome. He's like,
Oh, where am I? Oh, I peed myself.
see, I went nice. I went Scott Bakula in Quantum Leap. You don't know where you're going. You just went for the peeing effect. Okay. Okay. Jim, what's your power?
I am going to. I'm going to be a solar panel. I am going to take solar.
You're a solar panel?
I'm going to take solar energy and convert it into energy I can use.
Okay.
Like,
Beams of light?
yeah, like shooting energy
Or
out of
you
your
just
body,
don't-
or just converting it into like
You don't fall asleep at 6 o'clock at
like
night.
instead of food, your body just needs sunlight.
With more sunlight, again, if I can take in more, I can get super strength or stuff like that.
I gotcha. That's fine. Your side effect is... damn, that's not a side effect. I was going to put you on an alien planet that has no sun.
Yeah, that's not a
Side effect. That's just- sorry.
Skin cancer.
Wow, he found his own side effect.
You're on fire the whole time. That's it. You're just on fire the whole time.
Yeah, the more you use it, the sooner you die.
I'm going to let him live a long life. He's just going to be on fire all the time. Can't be around anybody.
Yeah.
That actually sounds perfect.
But yeah, you're going to die. He already has your side effect.
Oh, Jesus. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Can't be death. I can read people's minds.
Ooh. Oh, wow, you want that?
But
Yeah, the side effect is you can't control whose mind. They're just all open to you at all times.
So I can't do one-on-one.
he's like
Nope.
he's like autistic. He's just everything.
Everybody within a certain radius of you, their thoughts are just going into your brain.
I'll show you, Jeff. I don't leave the house.
I didn't say what the radius was. It could be
Damn
4
it.
miles.
So I'm Cerebro, but the bad one.
Yes.
Not that there's a good one. I was going to say I only could read dirty thoughts. That was it.
Well, that's all you choose anyway.
Yeah. Would you really want to be at home with your kids and the only thing you can read is their dirty thoughts?
He can only read dirty thoughts. So he's either stuck in a thing with his kids or
Out in the public.
no, in a convent.
Oh. Anyways, Nikki Lane.
Oh.
Line.
He can only read dirty thoughts. And he's at the Catholic Priest Convention. Could be worse. I could have said the RNC.
Really? Because I think the DNC was in the Epstein files. Moving on down the hall.
All I know is that whenever the Republican convention is in town, they say the
Hooker rates?
grinder gets overloaded and stops working.
Good for them.
I'll have to ask people on my bowling team.
Okay. You can also get Prinder if you would like. Speak of priest conventions,
Oh, that's true.
you can get Prinder. Just join us on the Hobie app.
I mean, you go to the conventions to help sell printer.
I do. I have a big old table and everything. Tired of finding the same.
Same altar boy? I mean, all it is it's having a priest find an altar boy to serve mass.
Yes.
Yes.
Nikki from New Zealand. God bless you, Nikki. You've been with us since the beginning. I'm still confused about this being a history podcast. After 12 years, you would think I would learn something about historical events that actually happened and not whatever words Jason is trying to pronounce. To be fair, we taught you about Pontius Pilate.
To be fair, Jason's an idiot.
That is true. We taught you about how bad John Candy smelled.
Yeah, not historic.
No. Well, he's dead. Historically, he smelled.
Wow.
We taught you, I think I sang Hamilton for a while. Hamilton, it's a hell of a guy.
Oh, you can stop now.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll make an AI song of that.
No.
I shot Aaron Burr. And then, let's see. I think we did talk about Meghan Markle and the, yeah.
Yeah, that's not historical.
We did Pontius Pilate. I think that's a good one. We taught you about Bigfoot.
Pontius Pilate, I'll kill you last.
We did talk about Bigfoot.
I like that title. Yeah, I think we did some historical things. I think we did actually have a history, like 20 minutes of history on like a more recent episode, and we're like, what the fuck are we doing? So,
I mean, like I said, there were those couple of years where we watched the elections.
yes,
Since
yes,
we
did.
record on Tuesdays, and here in
The Green Room.
America,
Yeah,
it is elections are on Tuesdays.
Those are always fun shows. I like those
Well,
shows.
should I start a new thing when Brian gets back and he starts doing listener feedback? I can just do Jim's 5-minute history lessons,
Yes.
and I'll just give a little history report.
Make sure you cut them off, though.
Duh. And here we have listener. We have 5-minute history report.
I do have to say though, I hate when some places decide to have elections on a non-Tuesday.
Didn't we do that in Gatlinburg?
We did that. We went to
on a Thursday.
we went to Tennessee on a Thursday, and we were not allowed to buy alcohol at the supermarket while the polls were open.
That's true.
And what was the what was on the ballot for that election?
The ballot for that election was: should we get rid of
Banning alcohol sales.
during the polls being open? Which passed.
Let's see here. Jeff, we have a category. We haven't done this in a while. Do you have the theme song?
Tiny surgery. I'd like to take his face off. Yes.
Face Off. What is that, Jeff?
Face Off is when someone sends us two or more, but two factions to go up against each other, and we discuss on who we think should win said face-off.
Okay. Face off this week is from Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Scooby-Doo versus Snoopy.
I would think Snoopy would win. A, he's a World War II flying ace. Mm-hmm. And B, Scooby is scared of everything and would try to get away.
And until he's on
snack.
until he gets bribed with weed. Snoopy probably has one of the best utility closets of all time once he goes into his doghouse.
That's true.
And his doghouse turns into a plane. So, yeah, I think I'll go Snoopy. I mean, he could just fly up and shoot him.
Like I said, he was a
Yeah.
World War One.
World War One.
Yeah.
World War One flying ace.
Yeah, against the Red Baron.
What was this? The Hopworth Camel or the
Sopwith Camel.
Sopwith Camel?
So, yeah, I'm going Snoopy as well. Jim?
I'll just go with their sidekicks. You have Woodstock compared to Shaggy.
Ooh.
I feel like they would kill each other by accident.
I think with sidekicks going against each other or sidekicks helping.
Sidekicks helping.
Oh.
Adding the sidekicks makes it a lot because Shaggy, I think could take out Woodstock without a problem.
Yeah, and Shaggy,
I don't think he would even be afraid of Woodstock.
And Shaggy would fill up Scooby-Doo with snacks.
But Shaggy also is afraid of everything unless you bribe him with weed.
That's true. And Snoopy is white, so he could be like a ghost to him. So Shaggy could run away.
Ghost.
I mean, will Fred show up to rip off Snoopy's face? See who actually it is?
Blood and guts?
Wait a minute. They're afraid of ghosts, and almost everybody in the Peanuts was dressed as a ghost.
True, that's
They're
true.
afraid of everybody except for Charlie Brown.
He was the scariest ghost of all, though.
Does that kid have leukemia over there?
He was the ghost with like 14 eyes.
I got a rock.
Well, now, Snoopy, we'll see who you really are. Professor Hyde White? You're underneath there? I'm still going Snoopy.
Old Man Withers.
Because I could see Snoopy calling the Charlie Brown gang over, and they would just beat them senseless.
You have Linus there whipping people with his blanket.
Schroeder would have the piano smashing it like in the Goodfellas.
Peppermint Patty would just rip their heads off barehanded.
Beat everybody up.
Sally would be a good medic for the Peanuts gang. She could run around in that. Lucy's just psycho, so she could do that. Of course, she's afraid of dogs. She doesn't like dogs licking her. So
that's true. No, I think Lucy would just be having her advice booth off to the side.
That's good.
Making nickels.
Should be pulling footballs out of the way of people.
That's true. Patty and the other one, I can't remember her name, Violet. They would just make Velma have a complex. God, you're fat. No.
What about Shermie?
I love Shermie. Pigpen would just give them diseases.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here, eat this.
I mean, like I said, all they would have to do is Linus uses a utility blanket to whip the glasses right off of Velma's face, and she's out for the count.
It's true. I can't see anything without my glasses.
Where are my glasses?
What are we doing here?
Jim is taking a picture, it looks like.
I'm taking a picture of your cookie that you were like, oh, yeah!
It's a disgusting cookie. Ugh. Jeff, give me some news of the geek music over there.
It's time for a brand new installment of the News of the Geek.
And time out. Nikki, we talked like 20 minutes about the Mandela effect. That's history.
Or fake history.
She hasn't listened to this yet.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
That's on this episode that we haven't released as of I'm speaking.
But I think we did release it because she's in New Zealand. And that's a day ahead of us.
Oh, yeah, she heard it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely makes sense.
And
Definitely.
if the Mandela effect, she probably remembers hearing it before we actually did it.
That's true. Didn't the History of Bad Ideas have a Blake on it one time? Nope, never was on. Never was on. I don't know what you're talking about. I remember a time Blake was there. No?
Did we introduce ourselves today?
I don't know. Did Jeff delete the episode? Did Jeff forget to record?
Oh, wait, let me double check.
Shit!
No, we're recording.
Why does this only say 13 minutes? Son of a bitch!
No, that's 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Okay. Per the National Toy Hall of Fame, we always do this one.
I love the National Toy Hall of Fame
That's
stories.
right. After announcing 12 toys for the Hall of Fame this year, 3 toys were inducted. I'll
Well,
give you the
12 up for induction.
Yes.
3 were
inducted. Before I tell you the winners, I'll tell you the nominees. Catan, Connect 4, Cornhole, Furby, a Scooter, Snow, Spirograph, the Star Wars Lightsaber, and Tickle Me Elmo. And I believe Tickle Me Elmo has been up before. And the other nominees were Battleship, Slime, and Trivial Pursuit. Those last 3 are the ones that got inducted. Battleship was originally a pencil and paper pastime. It traces its roots to 2-player strategy games of the late 19th century. Manufacturers began releasing printed versions in the 1930s, but it was Milton Bradley's 1967 plastic edition, boosted by television advertising, that turned the game into a household staple. You sank my Battleship. Battleship has sold more than 100 million copies, among the first board games to be computerized in 1979.
And then spun off to a shit movie.
Liam Neeson was in that.
Wasn't Rihanna in that too?
Oh, yeah, Rihanna. Remember when she was trying to be an actress?
Battleship.
Yep. Slime. Go
I was going to say something about Battleship. Mm-hmm. Oh, he had a trivia question once. This was one of the closest to the actual answer. Mm-hmm. And they asked, in the modern version of Battleship, how many red pegs are included in the game?
Oh, jeez. 100.
Let's see. 2, 3, 3. That's 8, 4.
Carry the 7.
And 5. 17. Is there 7? There's 5 ships?
Yeah, 5 ships.
5 ships.
So 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. So 17.
Oh, red ones. I was thinking white. I was thinking the whole thing.
Yeah, no, they just asked for the red one.
Yeah, that should be 17.
33.
What's the answer?
I can't. I'm trying to remember what the answer. All I know is we counted, and it's like, okay, so either 17 pegs per ship, and then, I think we said 66.
Okay.
Because you
double it because
you mark on top and bottom.
You mark on top and bottom, and
that's right.
you mark your ships and their ships, and they do the same to you.
Yep.
And it was 40. And I'm like, that's not enough pegs to play the game.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
Then they didn't. I'm thinking it was per person they were maybe asking.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that one. I was thinking, in all honesty, I was thinking white. Like the ones you missed with. I was like, oh, yeah. Let's see here. Slime debuted in 1976, captivated generations. Originally sold as a standalone toy, quickly became a staple of playtime.
I don't know.
What?
He was the one you can't do that on television?
Oh.
Where you say, I don't know, and you get slimed?
Jason would get slimed every time he sang a song.
If I could turn back time, if I could walk the moon, I don't know. Shit. That's what we're going to add to the podcast room. Honey, we got to clean the podcast room again.
Can we take out the carpet and put in plastic flooring?
Or you could
plastic wrap.
Or you could just stop singing. Well, we all know that's not happening. Trivial Pursuit, been around for more than 4 decades. It has challenged players to flex their knowledge across topics ranging from history and science to art, sports, and entertainment. Let's see here. By 2023, the game has sold over 100 million copies. I really don't have a problem with Battleship or Trivial Pursuit.
Slime was kind of like, eh.
Yeah, looking back at the other ones.
They always try to do a toy that is not, what do you call it, specifically copyrighted or owned
like when they,
Snow.
Snow or rock or stick.
God damn it, Jeff! You're getting rid of my top 5.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stick and a hoop. I'm kind of surprised Tickle Me Elmo didn't make it. Because that's still around now.
It will make it eventually, I
Yeah.
think.
I'll do the other one next.
Okay, Jeff, do you think you could still answer 90% of the questions from Genus Edition 1 on Trivial Pursuit?
90% is kind of high.
I think there was a time when we could.
Well, yeah, it's like we're recognizing the repeats, so...
Except the moops.
Yep,
we know the moops. That's obvious. Everyone knows the moops.
That's true. 84 red hit pegs in Battleship. In the
84.
classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
They probably said
168
42.
They could have said 40. It was like half of what we guessed or something.
168 white miss pegs.
I'm thinking they misasked and meant per container, per board, not per.
Some of the versions have 73 red pegs. So there you go.
Which is, you don't need much. You lose them.
Yeah, just extras in case you lose it. I understood that, but I'm like, okay, well, you need one minus the maximum.
Jeff, you got some box office news over there?
Maybe.
Or I could sing it.
It's time for Box Office Bombs.
Don't have any specific bombs necessarily.
It's been a pretty quiet one.
I mean, we're in the middle of January. We should expect a lot of bombs to be coming in. But I guess they don't release anything they think should be good.
Speaking of the first thing.
Speaking of, at number one, we have Avatar, Fire and Ash. Made another $21.5 million, a total of $343 million domestic and $1.23 billion worldwide on a $400 million budget.
Who has seen this film? Because it keeps being number one, and I have not heard one person that has seen this film.
Stop watching Avatar.
I think people are, but
we don't run in the groups that are watching it.
I don't want to run in those groups.
Which kind of surprises me because you would think Avatar would be popular amongst the sci-fi liking crowd,
but you don't see it. Like even at the comic conventions, like the expos, and that like you don't see anyone dressed as them. You don't see any booths.
I guess Avatar is liked by the non-sci-fi or
if you listen to our show
crowd.
And you have seen it, seriously, like send us a message at Bad Ideas Podcast.
Maybe review it might be better than we're giving it credit for.
The one review I saw from an actual movie critic was, well, you can tell James Cameron's bored with this franchise already. He's got 2 more coming.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to have an Earth one and an air one? Is that how it's going?
Yep.
They're not going to call it Earth because Earth is a planet somewhere else.
Yeah. Welcome to Earth.
Terra.
Maybe they'll do something.
Earth.
Rock and mud.
Welcome to Earth.
Coming in at number 2, Primal made $11.5 million in its opening weekend on a $13.5 worldwide on a $21 million budget.
Okay.
Needs to do a little better to get its money back.
Yeah.
13.5 worldwide on 21 in 1 week, and they probably drop off at least 50% in their second week.
Yeah, but if it's only made $2.5 million worldwide, it probably hasn't.
Probably not out everywhere. That's true.
That's what the last one is too. Good.
Number 3, The Housemaid made $11.2 million, a total of $94 million, or $192.5 million worldwide on a $35 million budget.
Sweeney is a hit now.
Finally, she's a hit again.
Yeah.
Well, she's no longer canceled, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
So she's making a comeback? Is that who we should have guessed?
Sydney Sweeney.
God, I can't believe those jeans.
Okay, go.
Zootopia 2 made $10 million, a total of $379 million, or $1.65 billion worldwide on a $150 million budget.
Well deserved.
I think it might be a hit.
Yes.
Do you think we'll get a Zootopia 3?
Oh, they already teased it after credits scene.
Great. Coming in at number 5 and rounding out our list, Greenland 2, Migration, made $8.5 million in its opening weekend on a budget of $90 million.
It is not open worldwide, and they said it didn't do well because Greenland 1 never was released in theaters in America.
I never heard of Greenland 1.
It's top 10 on Amazon Prime Watch.
Yeah. And I think it's...
Oh, so it's probably the streamer just throwing it out to...
No, it was actually a European film.
Oh, okay.
I forget who made it. What country
But it
made
shows it's Gerard Butler.
Yeah, and it, I guess, did decent on the first one, but it never was released in America.
Is Greenland 2 the one when America takes over Greenland?
Yeah. That's not right. Moving on.
Upcoming for the week of January 14th and 16th of the days, we have Nari Nari Naduma Murari.
Love that one.
Caught between two women, a young man navigates a complex love triangle while dealing with emotions and life-changing choices that affect both his romantic and family relationships.
My documentary.
Again, this is this stars Samyuktha Menon, Sakshia Vaidya.
Not going to work here anymore.
This is probably one of Blake's favorite movies in Indian film.
Yes.
Then we have Dead Man's Wire. On February 8th, 1977, Tony Karitsis entered the office of Richard Hall, president of the Meridian Mortgage Company, and took him hostage with a sawed-off shotgun wired with a dead man's wire from the trigger to Tony's own neck.
Ugh.
This is... talked about him last week. Dacre Montgomery, Billy, Bill Skarsgård, Al Pacino, Cary Elwes, Kelly Lynch, Myha'la, Coleman Domingo.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like Coleman.
Director Gus Van Sant.
Good cast, and director, so
Yeah.
that would be an interesting one.
And is that based off a true story, I think? Or
That I don't know.
Then we have Night Patrol. An L.A. cop discovers a local task force is hiding a secret that puts the residents of his childhood neighborhood in danger. Dermot Mulroney, Justin Long, CM Punk, Jermaine Fowler, Flying Lotus, R.J. Kryler, directed by Ryan Prose. Got CM Punk sighting in a movie.
Yeah. Wasn't heels.
Then we have All You Need Is Kill. In a time loop during an alien invasion, a resourceful but isolated young woman must navigate the repetition of death until she crosses paths with a shy young man trapped in the same cycle. Together, they fight to break free from the loop.
This seems like it would have a really bad VHS cover if it was on. It was in the theater or in the blockbusters.
It looks it's animated, Japanese adult animation. There's the cover.
Yep, that would be a bad cover for the.
Oh, that would be a terrible cover. I would not want to see that because of that cover.
Wanna kill?
All you need is kill. All
kill.
together now. All you need is kill.
I don't know.
It's Afghanistan animation.
Then we have A Private Life. The
Don't
renowned.
make a movie about it.
Shut up. God, I feel like Brian and you're Blake.
You don't want you want a private life, then don't fucking tell people. I was proud of that.
The renowned psychiatrist Lillian Steiner mounts a private investigation into the death of one of her patients, whom she is convinced has been murdered. Jodie Foster, Daniel Ottolu, Virginia Free, Matthew Almeric, Vincent Lacoste, director and writer Rebecca Zlotowski.
Oh, okay.
And then finally, the big one coming out this week, 28 years later, The Bone Temple.
Oh, okay. I thought this was the Chris Pratt one coming out. That's next week.
As Spike is inducted into Jimmy Crystal's gang on the mainland, Dr. Kelson makes a discovery that could alter the world.
Guess we should watch the last one.
Jack O'Connell, Ralph Fiennes, Emma Laird, Chad Lewis Perry, Alfie Williams.
Scott Speedman.
No, it's not
No.
Scott Speedman. He's too busy doing his television show.
That's right. There you go. Jeff, you got some top 5 music over there?
I can hit this button and find out.
Okay. Okay.
Boy, oh boy, weren't they great. That's the lobotomized monkey, and now, the top 5.
Ready?
Now the top 5.
What's the top 5 this week, Jeff?
Top 5 favorite toy lines.
This comes from Snacks.
All right. I thought, thank you, Snacks, and I appreciate it. I thought it was because we were talking about the Toy Hall of Fame.
No. Well, yeah.
It fits. It's
Subconsciously, I guess I did that. But yes. So any toy lines you want. Jeff, you can go first. What's your number 5?
Oh, I get to go first?
Yeah.
I took Potato Head Kids.
The fuck is Potato Head Kids?
they were little, like Mr. Potato Head Kid, but they were small.
Oh, okay.
They were plastic things. You didn't really change the face, just the hats and the feet.
Chicken. They did that with the chicken nuggets with McDonald's.
Yeah, Chicken Nuggets stole the idea of Potato
Yeah, I'm
Head
sure they
Kids.
did. I'm not doubting that, but okay. Never heard of those. Okay. You making things up?
Nope.
I told you what they were.
My sister had some.
Potato Head Kids?
Yeah.
He's Googling it
He
now.
does not believe us.
What the fuck? It's true.
Of course it's true.
I remember these cartoons.
Yeah, there were cartoons too, and then they
1986. Okay. I'll give you that. I still won't trust you, but
Even though I have evidence. Oh, no, it's the Mandela effect.
All right,
I don't remember this, so it's not true.
Jeff has 5 things that he just made up.
or he remembers, but they weren't really true.
You know,
I
should
played with he just played with potatoes.
With toothpicks?
yeah. Vegetables.
We know you don't like vegetables.
Well, that's because I used to play with the vegetables.
Quit eating my toys.
Why is the hot dog attacking the banana? Jim, what's your made-up toy?
Oh, you're really going to give me next? Because I'm going to take all your entire list
No,
here.
go ahead. You're fine.
Action figures, all of them.
That's not specific enough, so sorry. Tough shit.
Okay, number 5, a stick.
I don't think you're taking this seriously.
And Jeff, did I say I was going to say a stick?
He said he was going to say a stick.
On the
He
way
played
here.
with sticks as a child.
Well, I did too with lightsabers, like you faked lightsabers.
They can be a sword, it can be a gun, it can be anything. And if you
A
lose
weapon. It can be a weapon. Those
No.
are the only examples you had.
and
Yes.
a walking stick.
a walking stick,
It could be like a giant stick, like a.
it can be a stick.
Yeah, it could be a giant stick.
And you can use it to build things.
Okay.
And if you break it, you just pick up a new one. Or you break it in 2, then you have 2 toys.
That's true. That's very true.
That's the best part about a stick is it can't break. It just becomes multiple toys.
I mean, sometimes you could do 3 toys.
Oh, don't get stupid.
No, sorry. My bad. My number 5 was Star Wars toys. I love Star Wars.
Action figures.
Shut up. Shut it. But they came like right after I was like getting into the toys and that. So I had a lot of my older brother's toys of Star Wars, but those were some of my favorite.
Might have to adjust my number 2 here.
Okay.
I mean, I had Star Wars figures as my number 2
Okay.
because, and I know we discussed this before, I actually think I liked the movie because of the toys, not vice versa.
I could see that.
Because I remember we talked about it, and I couldn't believe that people who grew up at the time I didn't have that as their number 1 toy.
Yep.
And and it's like, well, you just because of the movies you thought they were better. I'm like, no, actually, I think because of the toys I enjoyed the movies better because the more I watch the movies, the less good they are.
The last one was good. Let's see here. My number 4 was, where is it? Secret Wars, which is the Marvel action figures. from
Action
them.
figures.
Action figures.
Marvel collectibles that I played with as a kid.
No, there's not on the.
Nope,
They're not on
those
the
are
walls.
Marvel.
Okay.
Wait, Marvel has reissued some Secret Wars figures, but there's only 6 of them. So guess what? I need them to make more.
So
They were cool. They came with a shield that you
Yeah. So,
yeah,
because of our these are toys. We're allowed to play with them.
back in the day, these are collectibles.
No, they're toys.
The ones that are
our
hanging on
top
the wall.
5 is toys.
These are superpowers, not Secret Wars.
Yeah, and
Can't wait till he
Super
gets to Super Wars. I'm going to play with them.
If Superpowers is on your list, we're going to open these up.
Nope. Number 4 for you, Jim?
I can't talk fast enough for this one, but Micro Machines.
Those were great.
We were discussing this at work, and I meant to have
Matchbox or Hot Wheels?
Matchbox, the diecast cars,
That's a good one.
specifically Matchbox. Was the brand I preferred.
Matchbox were more realistic, more of your everyday car. Hot Wheels were more exaggerated.
Yeah, they would have the more flame.
I think the Matchboxes just felt more solidly built, like they were like a little
Stronger.
heftier or something.
They hurt people easier.
Yeah,
when you chuck them.
well, when you were doing racing, they would win the races because
They were a little heavier.
Yeah.
But and the design was they were meant to be more everyday cars.
where Hot Wheels were going for racing
Yep.
sleekness and
How
stuff.
about Micro Machines? Number 4 for you?
Number 4 for me, I have what we had just entered the Toy Hall of Fame in Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, that's a good one.
I probably have at least double digits, maybe close to 20 different, maybe even over 20 if you count the expansions where it's just the cards and not the boards themselves. Different things.
We can tape us playing those games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you come to Cincinnati Comic Expo and the Super Cincy Expo, we play Trivial Pursuit too. We have some Trivial Pursuit cards.
That's
We
just
don't really play the game. We
Actually,
ask
Jim
questions.
dresses up as a cube, and you have to put him. Never mind, that didn't sound right.
like I said, I want to do the ultimate Trivial Pursuit where you play with all 6 genus editions.
Okay.
And depending on the number you roll, that's the edition that the question comes from.
Okay, I like that. That's kind of fun. I have the 1980s version. Would that help?
That's
Well,
not a genus
It's
edition.
not a genus. I
No,
mean,
it's the 1980s. trivia.
80s was yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
But I think it's fun because, like, what the original questions were published in, like, 79 or 80.
Yeah.
So, like, the majority of these questions are all before most of your lifetime.
Yep.
And then you get those questions that are factually incorrect now, like the one that asks which of these actors did not play Batman,
And,
and Ben Affleck was an answer.
Well, he didn't play it good.
No, it was he was one. He was the right answer on who didn't play Batman.
Gotcha.
yeah, they made. I think they cast Ben Affleck just to make that Trivial Pursuit question wrong.
I could see that.
But, you know, when they ask a question and you say Russia and the answer is the Soviet Union, you do not get credit for it.
It's like the Moops. Number 3 for you?
It's not like the Moops. The Moops is a misprint.
No, it isn't.
The country, it was the Soviet Union.
In my days, before the Mandela effect took over, the Moops took over a lot of that area.
What area?
Asia,
No.
Nope.
Istanbul, Turkey, England, France,
Okay, my number 3 is
Canada,
Shut up.
Spain.
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 Hey.
Yours is number 3. It's your number 3. What's your number 3?
Oh, yeah. My number 3 is PlayStation.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Because there's a series of them. They're up to 5 now,
Yep. Yes, they are, Jeff.
which I don't have the 5th one yet.
Okay.
I don't have the 1.
I have the 1.
I never had a 1.
And
Actually,
the
do I
2.
have the 1?
That I don't know.
I have 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I have
I
1,
bought
2,
2 of
3, and
them.
4.
You bought 2 of them for me.
Yes.
Jason.
Jim, I'm out. You want it?
It's available. Okay.
PlayStation Network is like no longer supporting PlayStation 4.
I saw that. Jim, I'm out. I got a PlayStation 5. This lady in front of me,
Is paying with 7 credit cards
6 of them were denied.
and a check.
That bounced. I now have a Target card lady. I'm just going to take it from her. Jim, number 3.
My number 3 would be Muscle Men.
Oh, yeah, muscle.
Oh, what did that muscle stand for?
I forget, but it's a little
Muscular.
Many
unusual, strong characters.
creatures.
They were just little wrestling characters. They were a little pink, and
Something everywhere. Lurks everywhere.
Okay, that's your number 3.
That's my number 3.
My number 3.
Small, unusual creatures lurk everywhere. Something
So
like
back in the day, they were toys. Now they're collectible items. Superpowers. Sit down.
Let's open them up.
Sit down. You can probably open up the double Superman now. Yeah, so superpowers. They had them and my Secret Wars had different. They never interacted because they're different universes.
I'm Ultraman.
Hey, you do have Ultraman. Did you just open up Cheetah? Damn it! That's a super friend, not a superpower. But I would also have them as my wrestlers too. I would double them as wrestlers because I didn't like the old school wrestling figures.
You would mix them?
I would turn them into wrestlers. So, like Dr. Octopus, when all his tentacles fell off, he became Greg the Hammer Valentine. I don't know why, but he did. Dr. Doom, I forget who he was. But yeah, so there you go. My number 2 is Imaginext. They're the smaller, like the Play School type figures. They move, though, like they have opposable bodies and that. And
action figures?
They were not. They were Imaginext figures. And I have the Batcave and tons of toys from them. They had Star Wars figures. We have like a whole 2 tubs of them because I would keep buying them for my oldest son when he was young. And we would play with that for hours. And yeah, so. And then my youngest came along and. You're right there? Oh, my youngest came along and he was not as thrilled with them, but he did play with them a little bit. And my daughter played with them too. But Imaginext, I just had a lot of fun with them. They had like Green Arrow. They had, Dr. Fate. They had all these small, like, guys.
Small action figures.
They were small, but like guys that you wouldn't really think. Like we had Red Tornado. Like we have Red Tornado. So, and then I got the AT-AT one year. And
were these sold at like at Walgreens next to your GoBox?
No, they're real things. I do remember that one Christmas we got my oldest son the AT-AT Imaginext one, and he's like, "Dad, this is what you wanted." And he was happy, but he's like, "Dad, this is the one you wanted." Yeah,
no shit.
Yes, it is.
And then your wife smacked you.
Well, then when we were cleaning out our storage room, we had 2 tubs of them, and my wife's like, "Can we get rid of some of these?" I was like, "No." And then my oldest son's like, "No, these are awesome." So it's my number 2. What's your number 2, Jim?
Oh, I just forgot it. Oh, my number 2 is Nintendo.
Okay, the original,
the NES system.
Okay,
well, mainly in the NES, but then you did have Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64.
GameCube,
Wii, Switch. Yeah. But growing up, the original NES was the one I had, and Mario Brothers, Super Mario Bros. 3. And
Super Mario 3, yeah.
Tecmo
Super
Bowl,
Mario 2.
Super Mario 2, and yeah.
Jeff, number 2?
Number 2, tied with Star Wars figures. I have the McFarlane toy line, specifically Spawn figures.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you return all those?
I did, but that's because I was like very out of money and shouldn't have bought them in the first place.
But did you like them?
Yes, that's why I bought them I bought them, and then like the next day I'm like, I can't afford to be buying toys. I can barely afford to eat.
That's where your mistake is. They're collectibles, not toys.
Well, this is a list of toys.
Oh, okay. That was your number 2?
So I returned all but one.
Number 1 for you?
Number 1 for me was the Fisher-Price Little People.
Oh, yeah.
That was the toy we had growing up as young children.
Yep.
Not to be confused with Weebles.
They wobble.
Well, Little People fell over.
Yes. Did you have the Sesame Street set?
Yes.
That was awesome.
With the farm.
Yeah, we had the
farm and the house and the village and the garage.
I still
the Holiday Inn.
McDonald's.
I still have the
airport.
Oh, the airport was cool. I have the original farm, like the one that I had growing up, and I still have it. And the moo sound when you opened up the barn is now like it's like dying cows. I think they all have mad cow disease. It's like Jim, number 1?
Space Legos. Oh, let's build a spaceship. Build a spaceship.
Did you glue them?
Fuck no.
Okay.
How about if we build a spaceship?
I'm just saying, I think Will Ferrell's a good guy in that movie.
The Craggle.
And well, all Legos too, but space Legos are the ones that I had the most fun building and playing with.
Because you can make spaceships.
You make spaceships, and watching the movie, Lego movie, the space guy with his helmet was cracked in that one spot because every single one you had, the helmet cracked there.
The original Lego movie is fantastic.
I didn't expect a whole lot going into watching it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Second one on that is great.
And that was great about Legos back when we were young was they didn't necessarily that you just got a bunch of bricks that you built.
Yeah.
They didn't give you instructions necessarily on. You would buy this particular thing and this particular thing for the most part. It was
like you bought a big brick of them, and it had like instructions to make like 4 different things out of it.
Yeah, not like, oh, here you go, you get a horse and you put these together and you can get a dragon, and it's like that's the only thing that can make is that dragon. You've got odd shaped blocks that
don't fit anywhere else,
and a big dragon head.
It's a dog.
So now all I want to do is get all the Star Wars Legos. So if anybody wants to buy me the Millennium Falcon or the
my oldest son has asked for that for Christmas.
How about the Maltese Falcon?
No, I'm not an idiot in trivia who gets those wrong.
He does want the Death Star for $1,000
or the Star Destroyer.
I want the Cantina from Mos Eisley. That thing is awesome.
Like the Star Destroyer, I think is now the biggest one.
Is it?
It was the Millennium Falcon for a long time.
Yeah.
And the Star Destroyer, and I think Death Star passed it, but.
The Cantina is awesome because it opens up, and I think you get like 20 figures with it.
That's why I enjoyed like the Simpsons house.
Yeah. Well, and I like not that I would buy them, but like the Daily Bugle is a really cool one because you get like 16 characters with them.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's really cool. Like, because you see characters like Carnage that you wouldn't normally get in most of those.
Well, yeah, because those are prioritized, or what's the word I'm looking for? Characters that are owned by somebody, and you have to
get their license.
Space toys was much easier, and
it's not a spaceship.
Medieval toys is a theme, but I mean when you're doing a specific property,
correct,
proprietary. That's the word I was looking for.
I was actually thinking of if I run a D&D game, instead of like building, make the maps just out of Legos.
Ooh.
And using your character as.
Ooh. Can I be Spaceman?
We'll see what we can do if we can create that character.
Only if your helmet has a little broken spot.
Lego had the Flintstones thing and only made one set. The one set is still available at the Atomic Vault if you would like to go buy it. We've sold one, and then we have one left.
Flintstones. The thing is, they keep going for proprietary things instead of just here. I mean, that's what stuff like. I liked the buildings or something like Taj Mahal. Here you go. These are enough that you can build a replica of the Taj Mahal. They're not necessarily, you're paying money to Disney or whoever owns whatever property.
They just, let's see here.
So a couple weeks ago, we went when I bought these Japanese cookie stuff. We were at the town center, Kenwood Town Center, and we're kind of walking to the store that Carolyn wanted to go to, and she's like, what the hell's that store? There's a line for people trying to get in. There's somebody at the door, like letting people in and out when somebody came out. It was the Lego store.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It was a line of like 12 people still to be let in. I'm like, I would go in there, but I'm not waiting.
Yeah. It's a cool shop. It really is. So my kids, my daughter still has like all of her sets built on a table in her closet. And then my youngest has taken them all down. He's done with them. And then my oldest, he'll get like some of the bigger sets. He'll get like the Star Wars sets once in a while. And he'll build it. Like, I think he just built one of the starships, starfighters and that. But yeah, my daughter doesn't get Legos anymore. Like nobody really does except my oldest. And that's just like the bigger, more complex ones. So
race cars. Meow.
Let's build a spaceship now.
Connects.
Number one for me is no surprise. G.I. Joe, everything.
Action figures?
Yes, action figures.
So is there any non-action figure on your list?
Nope.
Anyway, so Snacks had his list. He says in that order, but I don't know which one is which. So
You don't know which way end to start on?
Oh, wait, no, I do now. Sorry. He had Transformers and G.I. Joe as
Tied.
number 5.
Okay.
Micro Machines. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
This is a good one. Starting lineup figures. Like when they had the baseball players.
Oh, yeah.
Basketball, yeah.
Wally Joyner hitting a homer.
I think I've got 2 starting lineup figures.
Had a Larry Bird and a Mel Hall. That's it.
I had Chipper Jones,
Larry?
Larry, and Dante Bichette.
Oh, de Bichette. And he
One might be worth $1 or $2.
He also
Wally Joyner has to be worth the most.
Oh, well, it has to be because he was the star of the commercial.
and he was on the Angels.
Wally Joyner hitting a homer.
We also have WWF Hasbro wrestlers, like the wrestling guys from the late. He said, honorable mention to the WWF thumb wrestling figures where you had to stick a thumb up Big John Studd's ass. And he sent me a picture of Big John Studd and Hillbilly Jim against each other in a package. Man, those were great. Let's see here.
Well, they were.
Transformers were my honorable mention. They were going to be my number 5 until I thought of a stick.
I mean, stick is actually not bad. Doctor Number 1 had GoBots, Strawberry Shortcake, the Woodsies, Cabbage Patch Dolls, and Mask. Hey, I think I had all those.
I was surprised you didn't have Cabbage Patch Kids on your list.
Fucking Cabbage Patch.
Or Mask.
Fuck Mask. I got 2 of those figures, those machines. I didn't care. Randall Holt only had...
What was his name? Owen Jed or something?
Yeah, my...
Your Cabbage Patch
yeah,
Kid?
Cabbage. My mom wanted a girl. I'm glad this is like therapy.
So I got the name right. I actually remembered the name.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which is good because I forgot. I knew it was something. I couldn't remember.
Well, I couldn't remember if it was Owen because I know you always do the Owen every time someone says Owen.
Or Olin. Olin Jed.
Olin.
Olin Jed. That's what it was. Olin. Let's see here. Randall Holt had GoBots.
No one liked GoBots. Not even the people who made GoBots.
Let's see here. Let's see. And we did get a lot of questions this week, so we appreciate that. We'll be getting over them, or we'll be getting on through them.
We'll be getting
next
some
week.
onto the next couple of episodes. So.
And I think that was it. Oh, Facebook, we had some History of Bad Ideas.
Oh.
You can go there. Let's see here. We had from Brian Owl. Former
Canadian of the Year.
He had Star Wars, POTF, Power of the Force. Oh, those were good ones.
Like Point of...
Exo Squad. I remember those with the big masks on them.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of that, Mask. Master of the Universe. Star Wars Original. And then he had G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. There you go, Brian. Let's see here. Nick Mayer. Hey, Nick. He had Transformers. Micro Machines. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Legos. And Hot Wheels / Matchbox. Nice job. And finally, Chris Richardson at 365 Flicks.
Hello, mate.
G'day, governor. Cheeky cunt. He had He-Man, Transformers, Thundercats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Mask. That's his thing. I don't know if it might have been the opposite order, but anyways.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there trying to...
Thundercats had...
I guess they did have toys for Thundercats.
Oh, they did.
They definitely did.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember
So,
those. I guess that was too old for me to play with, but too young for me to be an employee at the toy store that sold them.
So the Thundercats, we never had them growing up. I never did because they were so much more expensive. They were like $12 to $14 per figure because they were taller. They were the 6-inch, and not the
they were
3
closer
3/4.
to the He-Man size.
Yep. And that they were always super expensive. But I like.
What about Silverhawks?
I remember Silverhawks. Those were pretty awful.
I'm assuming they had figures too. I remember the cartoon.
So we had when you were saying about space Legos, we had shocking off-brand. Like they weren't Legos, but they were plastic.
Lockbox.
Is that what they were?
Well, that's what we had.
But they were longer, like pieces, and then you had like a gray piece that had like 8 sides, like 8 little
Oh, no, that
connections
was-
to it. And we had 2 alien ones.
That
and
sounds cooler than what we had.
I can't remember what they were, but we used to have those. And then you could build ships, the different ships and all that stuff. And it was an off-brand. And so I can't remember what it is. I'm going to try to find out. But that was...
Connects.
We had a lot of different off-brand stuff, which was fine. I mean, nobody cared. But and I had a lot of old toys, too, because my brothers all came up and had different toys.
No, I will say I never had a problem with it being an off-brand as long as it was decent quality.
Yeah.
Like it didn't turn into a ball.
Yeah, like it didn't have to be like the name brand, but like I said, the building blocks we had that were called lock blocks.
They were red
sucked.
and white.
They were red and white, and they were just like
They were
what,
bigger
8? They were much bigger. They didn't really hold together well. And then the blue ones were like roofs. Like if you're building a house, they were the little slanty ones. And that was it.
Like Lincoln Logs are better than those.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of toys. I would get toys from Big Lots back when they were actually like really cheap. Big Lots was, and like I would have like the old school ones. Like I would have Lone Rangers, but they were 3 3/4. Like there were toy lines for old shows that they were new toys though. And I loved the Lone Rangers,
But they weren't allowed to interact with your other toys.
They did not. They did not. We would have wrestlers.
I'm just saying, like there were only so many figures you could have to play Lone Ranger with, but you couldn't use Lone Ranger in your
I
other.
had Custard. I had Tonto, Silver the horse. I only had one horse. I had Lone Ranger. I had Black Bart. Yeah, the villain. And I had the guy that ran the general store. That guy was worthless.
So you didn't have the Lone Ranger's nephew's horse?
No. Okay. I did not have Wild Bill Hickok. But I remember that. And then I also got like WCW wrestlers that were like not as popular as the WWF back in the day, but Big Lots would have them.
Now, would
I got the fabulous Freebirds.
You know what I got? I got...
Would you allow your...
Yes. The wrestlers could interact.
So your
Same
wrestlers
universe.
could fight the
Other wrestlers.
other wrestlers, but not the Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
Lone Ranger couldn't be,
Not
a wrestler.
savage.
It's a wrestling shtick. A guy wearing a mask comes in to fight.
They're different sizes. It wouldn't work.
Yeah, midgets.
I don't understand. Like that's why He-Man didn't interact with my G.I. Joes. They're different sizes. It wouldn't work. They have big hats. It just doesn't work.
It's funny.
It's funny, but it doesn't work. I literally never did that. I never crossed universes. My kids now are like, why?
Oh, when that Family Guy bit came on about Stewie getting all upset about how they can't, I was just laughing. About as much as I was laughing at the Craggle on the Lego movie.
Anyways,
If you tried to glue my Legos together, I'd probably break your hand.
Jim, I would, but they would be incorrect. I built a spaceship. No, you built a van.
Space fan?
That's not even the Winnebago from Spaceballs.
It has wheels in space. Let's see here. So thanks everybody for listening with those and sending them in. Remember, you can always send them in at Bad Ideas on Twitter and the History of Bad Ideas on Facebook. Send us some questions. Send us top fives you want. If we've done them before, we'll probably do it again.
Yeah, we've been doing this for 14 years. We're bound to
12,
cross it.
12.
Oh, God, I gave us 2 years too. Well, no, wait a minute.
The Mandela effect.
Mandela is telling me we've been doing this for 14 years.
I'm Jim.
There's 2 years missing in our catalog.
Blake,
here.
Jeff, you haven't introduced yourself. Go ahead.
I'm Blake.
Blake,
Bad idea of the week.
contaminating your toys.
Yes. Yes.
Cross-contaminating.
Bad idea number 12.
They can't play. They're different sizes.
don't understand what the difference. Like, I literally had them in different boxes.
G.I. Joe cannot go to Eternia. What the hell do you think this is?
Why would they? They're more land military based on the planet.
Yeah, but they
Star Wars and G.I. Joe cannot interact. They can't. I have to keep one in one room and one in the other room. Otherwise, they'd fight.
They fuck.
They fight.
Han Solo and Flint are getting it on today.
They can't be together because Star Wars happened a long time
It's
ago. That would be anachronistic.
Flint, yeah, Duke. We found pictures of you and Han Solo hooking up. It's the 1980s. We're going to have to kick you out of the army.
Who's Han Solo?
It was a one time.
No, that was Princess Leia in disguise.
No, it wasn't.
No.
no, it wasn't.
Titles for the show?
Well, we're not there yet.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Jeff, give me a verb.
Tickle. Me Elmo.
Jason, give me a verb ending in ing.
Tickling. Let's see. Fingering.
Jesus.
What? Like you can finger your cup? Like here.
I can't finger my cup.
Fingering me Elmo.
Fingering me Elmo.
Jeff, an adjective.
Flatulent.
Elmo. Come from the makers of the sex bomb.
Jason, a plural animal.
Anteaters.
These ants are good.
Jeff, adjective.
Tedious.
Jason, an adjective.
Giant.
As Brian says, oh, thank God. Jeff, part of the body, plural.
Why is all of these Mad Libs parts of the body?
Plural part of the body.
Because they want people to say penises all the time. And boobs.
Vagina squirts.
Tonsils.
We'll play tonsil hockey.
Jason, give me a number.
71.
It's 2 more than 69.
Yeah.
Jeff, I need an article of clothing, plural.
Earmuffs.
Ooh. Always bring your earmuffs. Especially to Antarctica.
Yeah.
Jason, a type of food.
Type of food. Cookies.
And cream.
C is for cookies. That's good enough for me.
I saw a clip of Sesame Street that was mixed with Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
You saw that?
Yes.
And it's like, cookies. No, we've got waffles. Breakfast cookies.
I thought that was clever.
Jeff, we need a noun.
A noun. Wind. I don't know why.
Are we in the happening? What are we doing here?
Jason, verb ending in ing.
Oh, I wanted that.
Licking. It's anteaters.
Yes. We're still
Oh,
on
thank God. Jeff, part of the body.
Son of a bitch. I don't buy it. I think you're lying.
Tongue.
It's like his potato face people.
You mean Potato Head Baby?
Hey, whatever.
Or Potato Head Kids?
Jason, plural noun. Oh, no, Jeff, plural noun. You're next.
I just did part
He
of the
just
body.
did body.
Oh, okay, Jeff. Yeah, Jason, plural noun.
Carriages. Horse-drawn carriages.
Horse-drawn carriages.
Bam! Drive-by Amish shooting.
What are they shooting with?
Bayonets.
And Jeff, an adverb.
Smurfily. I wanted a verb ending
Smurfing?
in ing so I could say smurfing, but I never got the ing.
It's a Smurf. You just put anything to it.
I know. I thought about throwing Smurf or Smurfy for the other ones.
Okay, we have Mad Libs Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
Sampling of Adventurers, Part 2.
Part 2. I think we already did part 1.
Yes. In if the first four characters were too basic, don't tickle. There are more potential adventurers listed here.
Oh, no.
Druid. Ooh. You are addicted to fingering in nature. You are a flatulent friend, but sometimes act like you were raised by anteaters.
He's a finger.
Warlock. You're charming, but you have a tedious streak. You cherish your giant and ruthless pet with huge tonsils, like it was the family dog.
So anteater, giant anteater.
With huge tonsils.
Yep. Let's probably get those taken out.
Paladin.
Oh, yeah, I love Paladin.
Part goody 71 earmuffs and part tough cookies.
Tough cookies.
He was kind of a waste in the Spider-Man comic books.
71 earmuffs.
Never enough.
Tough cookie is, I think, what it's supposed to be. You're not one to mess with. Some say you need to relax, but your uptightness is part of your wind.
That was a fail, Jeff.
Fart. I changed it to fart.
No.
No, because we already know that the druid's flatulent one.
Oh.
Bard, you're fast licking, have a quick tongue, and you can sing too. Jack of all horse-drawn carriages, master of none, you smurfily keep things interesting. So we really kind of, cookies and tongue actually fit.
Look at that. And horse-drawn carriages.
Yeah. Master of horse-drawn carriages, but...
come on down to the horse-drawn carriages.
Jack of horse-drawn carriages, master of none.
You come on down to Bard Carriages, and I'll get you set up. No credit, zero credit, bad credit.
I mean,
we got you.
That does fit Jason's character as a horse-drawn
Iacocca.
carriage salesman.
He's a bard.
You got no Galactulus glob? Don't worry about it. We'll get you it.
What's a Galactulus glob?
Gelatinous glob. What's the thing?
Gelatinous cube?
Gelatinous cube. Gelatinous glob.
Titles for the show. I have the Mandela podcast. I have I Can't Finger My Cup. Sweet potatoes are not in my box. And that makes sense.
Let's see. I have historically he smelled. Exploding hospital.
Poor John Candy.
Jason gets slimed.
Ooh.
That makes sense. Quit eating my toys.
Jeff played with vegetables.
Space van.
Did you eat the broccoli like Kevin?
And fingering me Elmo.
Fingering.
We have the purple people eater worm guy. Intern Chuckles killed 18 kids.
Nope.
Jason wants your box. Well, he's dead. That makes sense. Welcome to Earth.
We tried that before.
My mom wanted a girl.
Oh, I do like that one.
And Genotulus glob.
I do like My Mom Wanted a Girl.
I'm wondering if we used that one in the past.
I think we might have.
Because I know you've said that in the past.
So that makes sense, since we all put that up.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Or I Can't Finger My Cup.
Or quit eating my toys.
Quit eating my
What's the
toys.
fingering, finger me Elmo?
Finger me Elmo.
We just got a cease and desist by Sesame Street. Thanks, everybody, for listening. We'll be back next week. And be good to each other. Roger says goodbye.
Goodbye.
Be good to each other. Take care of each other and yourself.
And don't forget to be spayed and neutered.
From Walking Dead to Talking Heads, from comic books to TV sets, there's a history. Not so bad, there's the history. It's the history of bad, so bad. The history of bad, it's bad. The history of bad ideas. Podcast.
You've been listening to Hobie.